There we go. Is it working? There we are. Hello everybody, I'm Crownos. Welcome back to some more Terratech. So, obviously things have changed a little bit. So, this is the updated preview build before that is basically the pre-release version that everybody else will get on release day. So they have provided us with a bit of a base and some resources, so we'd have to start over from scratch. I'm not massively fussed about that. I probably would have just started over anyway if I needed to, but there you go. So as you can see, the starter vehicle currently is green. So I know some of you were interested in the liveries and stuff like that, and there is now the option to change your colour. I don't know about patterns and things, but you can definitely change the colour. This is now the new tech yard, so it's more of like a holographic rather than an actual pad. It's an actual building instead now. And they put all the storages on the top. I don't know if you can turn them upside down anymore. We might want to test that because obviously this one is above ground. Hang on, are these separate? Yes, they are. I've only just noticed. So they're actually separate little blocks now, 50 a time. So they're not platform blocks anymore. Well, actually, yeah, they are. They're just the platform blocks that were upside down. How did we rotate again? WSD. There you go. Yeah, so you can still put them upside down. So, yeah. There you go. So, let's make sure they're all matching. There we go. So, they've just put them all there. So, that's just their little bank of stuff. The other things they've changed is they've changed cab stuff as well a little bit. I had to actually have a look at the patch notes for this to understand what the frick it meant. But basically now you've got reactor capacity, so they've all got different reactor capacities based on the kind of vehicle that you choose, what different cab you choose. And then they've also got cab efficiency. Now, the way that I understand it and the way they've explained it is every time like you put, say, a wheel axle on or a weapon mount on, that gives energy to whatever you're putting on it. That fills up this cab efficiency meter. Once it's full, you no longer gain any efficiency from those blocks, and you have to rely on the reactor capacity alone. So I think it's in order to prevent you from like proper min-maxing, say, I don't know, like a weapon mount or putting an absolute crap ton of wheel axles on or something along them lines. I think it's to try and limit people from using the efficiency to the extreme. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Time will tell. But yeah, they've also changed a lot of the icons, like the weapon ammos and stuff. The weapon ammos actually look really nice. We should be able to see some more if we go. Is it down there? Down there, I think. That's the power thing they put over there. It's just full of carbon. So they have got a lot of carbon generators down there. I don't know if they turned on. Was the opening here? No. Workbench. So some of the stuff has changed in here as well. Mostly just graphically, like the refinery is a little bit different. The launch pad's the big one. It is actually more of an actual launch pad. What else has really changed? Some different stuff like that. Frost regulator. Obviously, we don't even know what that does. Obviously, it probably reduces coldness, frost. I don't know. A heater, same thing, I guess. A purifier. Don't really know what that does, but it looks like it's to make refined things. Refined aluminium, copper, silicon, niobium, or whatever the hell that is. So there's a few different bits and pieces, and then just different assets again for like the conduits and stuff. Personally, I think these look a bit better. Then what else has really changed? That's all your girders and things. Oh, you can also manufacture the lights as well now, rather than finding them and stealing them. Bigger lightning rod by the looks of it. Is it? No, it's just that different type of different asset lightning rod. An anti-ox gel sprayer. Don't know what that does. I have no idea what that does. What else we got? We've got an actual scrapper, so we no longer have to put stuff on the floor and just laser the hell out of it. That kind of stuff. Is there anything else? Is that it? Is that everything else? Carbon? Yep, I think that's it. So I think the rest of it's up the ramp, up the stairs, one level higher. Let's go. Felt a little slow getting up that hill. So here we go. Is that the fabricator? There you go. So all the things are now on more like bullet racks, or chains, or I don't know, whatever you call them. I don't know what you would call them, but rings anyway, and things like that, like grenade ammo. It's all slightly different. Plasma ammo. It's all mostly just the assets have changed, obviously, but I think the stuff is the same. Apart from it is refined stuff to make these kind of ammos now, which is I think that's still cheap stuff though. Yeah, so the light ammo's still cheap. The heavy ammo's a bit more expensive because it's refined iron. Other than that, yeah, reactor fuel still tastes gold. It depends how hard it is still to get heater fuel. So we've got heater fuel as well now. So if you want to stay warm, there is actually heater fuel. Refined phosphorus. I don't know how the hell you get that. No idea. We'll have to find out. Chlorine, copper, that kind of stuff. Is the demo open? Nah, it's not open. This is the creator playtest build. So unfortunately, nah, it's only for creators. That I know of, anyway. And those that have obviously been invited to the playtest. But yes, there we go. So we've got that. Another block fabricator. Unfortunately, my stuff didn't carry over because it is now actually tied to your Steam account rather than just like a blanket demo profile. So unfortunately, I do have to earn all the stuff again. Technically, you missed the first game's conveyors and research. Yeah, but I think it was too taxing on the system, or on multiplayer at least. I think that's the issue that they had. So we've got the refinery. It looks like not a lot of this stuff has really changed, really. So that's all pretty much the same. This is the rocket platform that we're talking about. I thought it was just a massive block kind of thing, wasn't it? So I don't know. Maybe if once you've got the stuff to send, maybe the rocket actually comes down now and then takes it off. Or maybe does it just fire it into space? Because that's what it kind of did before, didn't it? So is it literally just gonna just launch it into space? I don't know now. I don't really know. We'll have to find out by doing some tasks. And then what else have I got? Another workbench. Now this has got a few bits and pieces in it. It's got some conduits, girders and things for us to have a look at if we want to play around with that. And then we've got some of the basics. So we've got some copper, some aluminium, and some iron. So they give us a good bit. It actually says it's not even got anything in it, weirdly enough. But yeah, there we go. I think they also changed the way that you receive your rewards from your missions as well, because I think they had a lot of feedback from that. But basically, when you're in here now, when you go to your missions, where the frick is it? Where is the missions? I've had a look at it. So you've got cab crafting weapons, library. So there's the library for anybody wondering. So you've got the default, which is just grey. Blue. I'll rotate a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You got blue, orange, green, pink. For those that fancy it. Yellow. It's a bit bright, mind you, but the yellow. The red looks a bit pinky as well, to be fair. That would be better if it were a bit more of an actual red. But there you go. Cyan, purple. GSO. So they're bringing back some of the company's kind of things, I guess. Ven, whatever that is. GC. So that's not bad, I guess. That's decent yellow. This is obviously that military style. That's a black. Did that actually change the look? No, it didn't change the look of the cab. Can you colour individual blocks? I don't think you can. Not that I know of. I mean, maybe you can. I just don't know, to be fair. I'm not really sure. But at the moment, literally just clicking it just changes it to whatever kind of thing, you know. I think I'll stick with military black, why not? At least for now anyway, for a minute. Just for the hell of it. But yeah, I don't know if there's it don't look like there's a button for this one or that one. Create new tech. Libraries, snapshots. Nah, I won't say there is. So you got your snapshot, there's your objectives. So obviously now once you've collected it, you actually get it here instead of on a rewards page. You just the mission's done. You click it, it's done, and that's it basically. Kind of thing, and that's it. So you can go back through and just check. It'd be nice if there were a bit of a check mark or something to say you've claimed it, or a mark to say unclaimed rewards. Maybe a little present or something, because that's what the reward symbol used to be. Maybe that's something they could maybe have a look at. Maybe just put a little check mark on to say, yeah, you've claimed your rewards, or there's rewards pending, one or the other. Are there new guns? Yes, there is. There is new guns. Let's have a look. What else have we got? A block fabricator. So we'll have to go through all this stuff, even though we've not really done it. It did seem to carry over some of my kills though, because I've not killed anything yet. But whatever. So weapons. Oh, that's just the key marks in it. So we've got inventory. Is it cab crafting? Not cab crafting. Am I actually in the tech storage? Tech yard storage. There you go. So they have actually given me 8 of everything. Well, I don't know if it's 8 of everything, but it's 8 of most things. So we probably will have to try and make a new type of vehicle. But as you can see, there is new cabs available. So we've got the Crab XL cab, which actually looks like a really nice cab. It's got recycle and armor to all blocks the moment you take even a piece of damage, which is quite nice. It's got quite high reactor capacity. However, the efficiency is rubbish. So everything you put on this vehicle, I wouldn't worry too much about axles and weapon mounts and things like that to a degree, because you've got no efficiency. You're not going to gain from it. So maybe a couple of I don't know, clearance mounts or something for your weapons, maybe, and that's probably about it. That's all your efficiency gone. But yeah, you've got a little bit more reactor in total, as it were, on these ones. The Centurion cab, which is pretty similar to the XL cab, other than you have got the efficiency. I mean, when you look at it, the Centurion cab's probably better if you use wheel axles and gun mounts and things, because you've technically got a higher potential load on your vehicle with the same slots. I don't know if they're different sizes. Are they different sizes? So maybe this is like a half block. It looks like I don't know, 3x2 maybe. Yeah. And this one is. Oh, it's actually. Oh, that little tiny lip makes it a bit high. God damn it! So this is a 2x3 but alternate. It's a shame it's not an actual box, but yeah, 2x3, 2x2x3. Then you've got the Navigator cab, which is just the wide cab. So this one's just standard 120, 100 efficiency. This one's got higher inventory space because obviously it's larger. And you've also got very, very slightly higher reactor but less efficiency. But it applies turbo to all your blocks. So if you want a faster vehicle, there you go. If you want a vehicle that repairs itself faster, again, there you go, nanobot repair. I kept wanting to try that, didn't I? But I didn't like the frames. So maybe we could try nanobot repair. Who knows? To be fair, I don't think it's massively useful, but you never know. This one's the one that I've been itching to try on pretty much all the builds. When they first hinted at them. So this one's got freaking amplify. It's got superconductor. It's got all the recycle and nanobot repair, but only to the blocks connecting to it. So this would make a great missile cab. Not missile, like laser cab. Whether the Sirocco lasers or the mining lasers, and you won't have to put a massive battery on there. So you could just have a couple of batteries, or a smaller battery, or just one big battery, or a medium battery, or whatever, because the amplifier is actually on your cab. So you could save yourself a bit of reactor there, because the large batteries are quite heavy. I think they're like 25, and you could use that. It's got very high reactor efficiency, so again, you could probably do quite a bit with it. The heavy hauler cab is sort of similar, but it's got no reactor efficiency at all, basically. Reactor capacity is 160. but it's got the turbo amplifier, so it literally, and that's only if your vehicle is heavy as hell. Basically, it's got to weigh at least 4,000, so it is literally just a hauler cab, as the name would suggest. What did I can't even remember what amplifier does. Was it more damage? Does it apply speed to tires? I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I know the turbo does. I think it's mostly just for weapons and lasers and things. Is the amplifier, but there we go. So you probably could still be like a really super heavy hauler miner with that thing. But there you go. Next one, harvester cab. It's obviously what it says it is. So the reactor efficiency again is quite low again. So you probably have to have some quite small, dedicated, just mining cabs for this one. But massive superconductor. All that really does, obviously, though, is makes the lasers cost less. So there's not much more damage, but the lasers will cost less. However, you've got to be stationary while you're doing it. So you can't really use it against enemies, because the moment you start moving, you'll lose the buff. So, yeah, there you go. It also slows you down like hell while you're stationary as well. But there you go. So that's the cabs, at least that I've got. I don't know if there's more, but those are the ones that I've got access to right now. So there's a few different armor panels as well. Some of them are the old panels. Some of them just have different connection blocks on it, which make them a little easier to use. And you've got actual armor plates as well now. So just to cover your vehicle. So you've got some nice little armor plates. With some of them with quite high armor values actually. I mean, that's got a +8 to armor, so that's pretty damn good. Then you've got some more shields. So we've got angled shields. I don't really know. Let's have a look at one of these. There you go. Not bad. For your haulers and stuff, this one would actually be quite good actually. If it weren't really a battle hardened vehicle, as it were, one that you just want to kill things with, then this would be quite useful. You could just make yourself a little cargo vehicle, put some shields around it, so at the very least you can run away without taking too much damage. I think that would be quite nifty. Next page, you've got more edges and things like that, so you've got more different types of shields. There's plenty of different types of shields now. What else have we got? An offset. What's that one? Oh, that's just literally just like an edge one. Okay, that hangs out a little bit. And then the old default ones. So we've got other than them. Rather than having 20 shield bubbles. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what they wanted to go for. Instead of repair bubbles, shield bubbles, all that kind of stuff, they wanted more dedicated vehicles with armor and weapons and ones for cargo and all that stuff. That was the plan anyway. There's a few more different stuff, like there's a cosmetic stuff, like a ladder, random ladder, make your cargo vehicles look more machiney, I guess. I think most of these struts were already in the game, but some of them might be new. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm not really. Yeah. This is the stuff I don't know what it does yet, but you got a conductivity scanner. No idea what it does. I think maybe when you're scanning for enemy vehicles. What was the scan button actually? I can't remember. Scan button. What was the scan button? Can't remember what the scan button was. What was the scan button? Shift. That control. There you go. I think that there, when you're searching for enemy vehicles. But I think the conductivity scanner must scan for maybe batteries. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's a way of shielding your signature. I'm not really sure. Or maybe it's searching for ores. It could be searching for ore. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the conductivity scanner does. But searching for certain types of ores, that probably would be, like, I don't know, foreseeable, I guess. It'd make sort of sense. So God knows what that is. Yeah, maybe scans for metal, that's what I mean. So yeah, it could be. Right, so next, you got density scanners. Again, I don't really know. Look it up in the bot PT. Yeah, it might tell me in there, yeah. In fact, yeah, let's go. We can probably have a look at it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I say, none of it's unlocked, but maybe it'll tell us anyway. The connectors, the ladders. For scanning conductivity. That's literally all it says. So, again, who knows? That's literally all it says. Scanning conductivity. For scanning density. Magnetism. But yeah, it's all the same. So it gives you the same. It gives you the same explanations. You just can't see it because it's holographic. But yeah, so you got density, you got magnetism. So again, even the magnetism one, you technically it could be for metals as well. You don't know. They all look different. They do all look slightly different. I mean, that'd be cool if it opened up when you were scanning. I doubt it will, but see, I've got very similar scan signatures there. Maybe not quite as heavy, but sort of similar. So, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? And then you've got all the other stuff like the altimeters, animators. There's a speedometer. I've seen that somewhere as well. Then we've got new tyres as well. We've got the nice spiked wheels for when we're on the ice. So you've got nice spiky wheels now. What else have we got? The different weapons. So these are the standard ones that we know of. So the hailstorm, the coaxial cannons, but now we've got this Aurora cannon. I don't know if it was in the game before. I don't really remember. But yeah, we've got Aurora cannon. What bullets does it take? It takes. It doesn't. Oh, I think it's laser. Oh. Is it laser? Yeah, it's laser. Oh. Now let me put a couple on because you can't really see it very well. Let me take this off. I'll just chuck it in there. Yeah. Where are they? I think it's literally just a laser. Not bad. Seems alright. So it's just yeah, an actual laser gun, quite decent. Actually, was that using my battery? Yes. Quite a bit of it as well, actually. The auto crafting. Yeah, I'll have a look soon. Once we start doing some of the missions and things. I'm just briefly kind of having a quick look at all the new fancy stuff that we've got. Because we're probably going to have to make a new vehicle. I'll try loading my blueprint, but we'll see. The quick grenade launcher. That was in the game, but we just never used it. In the demo, should I say. Again, I'd seen the enemy use it. I don't know how useful it would be. Maybe. If you catch an enemy unaware, it'll probably be quite useful. The good old-fashioned Sirocco laser. And then we've got an aftershock rifle. Now, that thing is massive. Should we shove a couple on and have a look? Oh, didn't mean to put them there. What weapon? Oh, it's a bit heavy. So, what weapon stuff does it use? What ammo? I didn't even look at that. What ammo does that use? It uses heavy, maybe? Yes. Heavy ammo. So we don't have any heavy ammo at the moment, but we've got massive mounted laser, like sniper rifles, I guess. I guess they're like maybe armor piercing cannon type things, maybe. We now have missile launchers as well. So we need some rockets for that. So it is actually just like, if I can get it upright. So it is actually just like a launcher. I guess it comes out of the top, targets the enemy with a laser. Yeah. Useful. Right, so we've seen the plasma ejectors before, the Vinders. We've also got a meteor turret, which does look badass, I must admit. It definitely makes me want to make a tank. An anti-material rifle that penetrates blocks if not in already. That sniper thing could be it. You never know. You never know. Other than that, I think we've just got like some antennas. The frames are a little different as well. I don't know if the frames give you wheel efficiency. Oh no, it does say 12 efficiency points. So maybe it does. Maybe. Not really sure. It doesn't explicitly say, but maybe it does. So you got some of the old frames. That you got your armadillo frame. I don't think we had that before. It's quite a large, fancy-looking frame. That obviously gives armor. I'm not particularly keen on frames. I never have. Although that one has got more HP, 1000 HP. It's not bad. So maybe. Then you've got bigger weapon mounts. So you don't have these dinky little weapon mounts with a massive cannon on it. So yes, you've got the standard clearance mounts. We've also got this nice one that's basically got two side mounted. So like when I made that T1000 type blueprint on the other ones, this would actually be a really good little one to put to use for that kind of thing, and just a bit of clearance, I guess, with going on either side, whichever you want. The other standard stuff. So everything else is pretty much the same. I think the Wolverine, the Jaguar frame now, superconductor and recycle. It's not much larger than the small frame, to be fair. What else? The bladed bumper now has more armor on it. Should add ammo racks to store ammo, but make them explode on destruction. Yes and no. It'd be cool to see cosmetic ammo racks and things, but have them physically explode and stuff. With everything else you've got to protect. All that would happen is people would make ammo racks and then hide them, so you'd never see them. They'd be pointless, to be fair, other than costing you more reactor points and things. Unless they had a shit ton of HP and armor to make it, you know, hard to explode, but still a potential, then maybe. But otherwise, personally, I'd like cosmetic ones, but maybe not physical ones that you just end up hiding anyway. Because people will hide them, especially if they explode. A hollow relocate. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that does. I mean, God knows what that does. We might have to have a look in the Botpedia again for that one. Horn. Pretty obvious what that one does. A speedometer. There you go. Spotlight. I do like the change, though, that the spotlights now actually point forward rather than down. Making it a little bit easier to put it on your ship. On your craft vehicle, whatever. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. So, yeah, there we go. You already have to hide batteries, but yeah. Well, that's what I mean. When it comes to stuff like ammo or fuel canisters or anything like that, all that would happen is people would just have to hide them. It'd be more stuff to hide and armor up. So it'd just be a case of balancing cost and armor again. It would. So maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so let's have a quick look at my snapshots. There is some pre-made ones which are interesting, should we say. I don't know how useful they're going to be, but we'll have a quick look. So, Speed Racer. I don't know how much of a Speed Racer it is. So this is one of their pre-mades. What cab is that using? No, it's using the default. It's fairly fast and nippy though, to be fair. It's got 2 resource lasers on it, and that is it by the looks of it. Are they amplified? I think they're amplified because that's quite a thick laser. Do these weapon mounts give amplify? Yes, they do. Or is it the cab that gives it? No, the cab doesn't give it. Is it the frame? That's the Trailblazer axle. So also the mount actually gives that amplify. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Well, no, because I think that was the long one that did that. Maybe they all do now. I don't know. But anyway, this is one of their creations, or maybe a community creation. I don't know. But it's got a booster on the back as well. Kind of. Whoop. How close do you have to be to that? Pretty much on it. That might be a problem for bigger projects. They might want to move it out a little bit. I don't know. But yes. Right, what else have they got? So they've got... What's that one? A green gatherer. I probably won't use that. I don't know if the tractor beam works better. Maybe it does, maybe it don't. But having the tractor beam there, I don't know how it would work. Has this thing got a resource on it, actually? No, it hasn't. So, I'm going to test it, actually. I want to test the, if it can actually pick a rock up now. Let me put a resource laser or two. Is this the harvester cab? Turbo and amplify. But only one over 4,000 mass. Yeah, it is. So it's really easy to get it over 4,000 mass anyway. Let's just shove a laser or two on there. It's still got the efficiency by the looks of it. Yes, it has. Just about. Let's go crack a rock. Oh, it's got the studded wheels on as well. Look, there's one right there. Right past it. It's fairly nippy even with these wheels on though. Conductivity and seismic velocity. So the conductivity scanner probably is for metal. Oops, that's pointing up. Oh, actually, it has got a laser on it. Oh, it's on the side, look. On the sides, should I say. It's now got 4 lasers on it. Oop, I just cracked the frick out of that. Maybe I should take a weapon, a laser or two off. Because that's too many to crack it. It's too powerful, should I say. Let me shove this back into the box. There we go. Now let's go find another one. We'll have a quick look. There's some up here. Oh, there's one. Maybe a bigger one, because then I might be able to crack it. Right there. Let's make just one laser hit it. Right, and then... Oh, the effect is different. Now, how did we bring it in again? Was it Q and E? Q and E. It still doesn't come in... Oh, maybe if you look right to the side. Come on, all the way in. Maybe. It's not clamped onto the bed though, is it? No, it's not even attached to the bed. Is it too big for the bed? Can we? The tractor beam seems to work a bit better though. To be fair, but can I crack it even further? Oh, not that one. Can't even target it. Where the laser is a bit rubbish. I can't aim down far enough. Stop running away. Well, I can tractor beam it. I can't aim far enough. Hang on. Is it? No. 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 The lasers are too powerful. Let's try a bit of iron, maybe. These ones are small enough. Will these go on the bed? Is it going to connect? Do I have to turn it on and off? Is there a button for it now? Ah, okay. You press shift or whatever your weapon bind it to. So it turned on and then I turned it off again because I thought, what the hell? There we go. Seems okay-ish. I can get it on the bed. It's still a little awkward to get it in close enough. Maybe I've got to turn it back off again for it to grab. I don't know. To be fair, that other one's probably just in a horrible position. There you go. It seems a bit more grippy. Let's go drive it like a stole. See if it falls off. No, it's on there. It's holding. So I think the flatbeds are definitely better. I'd still probably say they're more for co-op play, but they're definitely better. 100%. Oh, I ran out of power. Okay. Yeah, so there we go. So they do work. But you got to turn them on, and it looks like it drains power. If you can get it close enough to your vessel. Stay. There we go. So is it draining power? Yes, it is. It's slow, very slowly draining power. Is it on? Yep, it's on. Yeah, so you gotta keep an eye on your power, but while you're powered, it is there. It's staying there. I'm gonna have to make a refiner because I don't think there's a fragmenter on this thing. It doesn't drain the power very fast though. Maybe occasionally you might just have to stop and turn it off for a little bit and let it charge and turn it back on. Oop. There we go. So yeah, so I'm gonna need to make a fragmenter to test out the rest. But there we go. Have I got to turn it off to get it back on? How do I turn it off? Come on. There we go. I'll just shove it over there for now. I'll just hide it in the corner. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Right, let's go have a look at something else. So the flatbeds are definitely better. The tractor beams seem a lot better. They definitely grab hold of rocks a hell of a lot better. Let's have a look. What else have they got? They've also got... What's this one? Oh, what's this one? A laser tank. That one looks pretty nice. Still just a standard scout cab though. So you got little 2 meter off roads, a bit of armour, the bumpers. It's pretty basic to be fair, and it's just lasers. Are they on a battery? Yes, they're on a large battery. Yeah, it's just one large battery turned sideways. To be fair, this is probably a pretty powerful vehicle. So you've still got a little bit of efficiency, you've still got a little bit of reactor. Are they on an axle? Are they on an axle? Or are they on a thing? No. Can I raise? Yep. I want to see underneath it. Yes, they are on a Trailblazer, my favourite. Yes, it's a simple Trailblazer, large battery, off-roads. So that's pretty good. So I imagine this would be pretty powerful. It's quite nimble actually. So that's an early contender. Like I said, we probably could make something like this with a Centurion cab with a freaking cannon on it, which would be quite nice. But I probably will use this to kill the first few initial enemies. Probably looks like Space Engineers. Yeah, maybe. What else? The Blue Basher. That literally is just a rammer, I guess. Oh, it has got some guns on it though. I'll load it up, but yeah. Can I hide the interface without going out of it? No. So this one's got some windows, is it? Hailstorms. Hailstorms. Zeus missile launcher. See the Halo relocator. What is the Halo relocator? It was right near the back. Halo relocator. Where is that? We've got contributed magnetism, the medium wheels, cosmetic stuff. The Halo relocator. See if it tells me what it is. If I can freaking see it. Ultimates. No? Is it not in the list? Oh, there it is. Use this to reposition the Halo indicator. What? There? The Halo. Oh! It's like it's the freaking the map icon. It's the map icon thing. Look where your north-south compass and stuff is. Ah, so instead of it being over the cab, it's over that instead. That's a nifty little feature. It's not bad. That's a nifty. Yeah, nice. Okay, fair enough. Then next we've got, what the hell is this? Oh, a cargo truck. Well, we've already seen the cargo truck kind of thing. Oh, this is my cargo truck that I built. I forgot about it. So it still works. It is literally just a cargo truck. It's got nothing on it. Oh, it has got a laser on it though. So maybe that would work better now. Has it got batteries on it though? It would need some extra batteries, I think. Otherwise it'd run out of power too quickly. But yes. I should be able to squeeze a battery on there or two. Maybe put a heavy lifter cab on it instead. I could probably make a cargo bed. So that's mine. Never mind. Forget that one. The dual cannon. Was that one of mine, or is that one of theirs? I think that was one of my glorious creations. So some of my old stuff still works. It depends on the cab and stuff, I guess. That were very expensive on ammunition, though. Explorer Supreme. Could do with a slightly higher res preview image. Oh, it's got a shield on the front. Two... Is it... I don't even know what lasers they are. What lasers are they? The Strocco lasers? Yep. So you've got a bit of armour. You've got a random medium cargo right in the back. This is like something that somebody just tossed together. Komodo frame. Armour. Yeah. I mean, it'd probably work. Is it an RTS? Not really. No, it's more of freaking like crazy wheels and I don't know. What's that thing called? Robot Wars. I guess you could say Lego, like Lego Robot Wars kind of thing. I don't know. It's just a resource kind of base builder, sort of, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it actually. Everybody else can probably describe it a little bit better. Give it a try. What else have we got? We've seen that one. Oh, that's my gunship. I wonder if that still works. Yes, it does. It's actually got spare capacity now. My Scorpion. I love that Scorpion. I bet that'll work really well now as well. Oh no, it's overloaded. Probably because the cab efficiency, maybe. But I like that Scorpion. What's this one? Oh, that's my gunship. Max cargo. So that's literally just a cargo vehicle. Okay. Purple Punisher. Excuse me. I think that's most of them, to be fair. The Turtle Gunner. Okay. I'd probably put slightly more accurate weapons on, but otherwise, alright, I guess. I think that's everything. I think that's all of them. All the stuff that I did. So we've got the laser tank. I think, like I said, that is one of my. I think that was one of my glorious creations. But there you go. But we've got a few. So it looks like their pre-made ones have really low res kind of resolutions. It's a bit weird. Some of them anyway. Right, so let's choose. What should we choose? Oh, my tank, work in progress. Is that was it? Looks like there's blocks missing. Yes, there is. What's missing on that thing? Where's the cab? What's that underneath it? Large cargo. What the hell? What was I doing with this thing? Where is the cab? Where's the cab on this? Has it even got a cab? It must have. Am I blind? Oh, it's there. It's got a little scout cab. Could make a pretty interesting RTS out of this game's universe. Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could. This is the dual cannon one, isn't it? I'll just go for the laser one. We'll just go for a nice simple laser cab. We'll make something a little bit later on. So we'll use the laser tank probably. Put the dual cannon and the laser tank. What was that? What was that one of theirs? That's pretty decent actually. Punisher. Was it that one? No. Oh yeah. I wonder what that's like now. Like I said, I could probably change the mount to that side mount. It'll probably work a bit better. That speed racer is probably not that bad. But nah, we'll mess around with this. We'll have a mess around with this. Just go and murder some people with this. Has it got a resource gun on this actually? No, it hasn't. We'll have to add one. We'll have to add one. Like I said, I might have to make a quick vehicle, but we'll probably do that later on. So we can probably afford a resource laser or two now, maybe. Where can I put them actually? I don't really want to put them like downward facing. They'll go there, but that's kind of rubbish. Maybe put one at the back. I won't be able to hit much from there though. I could. Oh yeah, I took the bumper in, didn't I? I don't know. Actually, can I move that? Put them on the back here, I guess. Oh, maybe not. It makes my bumper come off. Awesome design! Perfect design. Everything falls off. I mean, they can still go there. I'll just have to shoot sideways. Oh, not that one. There we go. I'll shoot sideways. It's fine. I could put them there, but they'll be in the way of the guns. Well, some of the time, anyway. But yeah. There we go. That'll do. I guess I could do resources on the back as well, actually, technically, but that'll do. Right. So let's just do. How much storage have I got? I'll literally just cabin the storage. Let's try and do some of the missions, and then we can do some of the crafting and things like that. It would be nice to maybe go see the new biome, because the ice biome is actually there now. I don't know if it's got enemies in it, but obviously this vehicle is going to freeze, so I don't actually know if there's portable heaters. I think you just have to freeze. They want portable heaters, will they? I don't recall seeing a portable heater, unless I glossed over it. Pretty sure there wasn't, was there? You got all the new scanner stuff, weapons, tires, boosters. No, I still don't think there's heaters and things. There is base heaters, which probably maybe help you a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, so we need some hematite. Let's collect some iron. So we need 10. I'm gonna have to shoot sideways, like I was saying. Oh, maybe I need to rehash those. Can I do them now? Because they're not the same button. Let's put these on right click, I guess. Actually no, I'll put resources on right click. So pathetic, little laser in it. 2 out of 10. Lovely. Maybe I should just make a harvester cab. I should probably make a harvester cab, but yeah, this is more of a let's go kill things kind of vehicle. I mean, it still does the job, I guess. Right, there we go. Craft die platform. So we're just doing the kind of the stuff. Make a harvester. Yeah. Oop, didn't mean to go down the hole. Yeah, I might have to just make a actual harvester. So we did have. Hang on, what happened to the mission to make a block crafter? Oh, it's there. Yeah, so craft a block fabricator. So we don't really need one, so we've already got one. But I want to do all the missions. So so workbench is over here. So what do we need for that? Because I want to be able to unlock a lot of stuff. Refined iron, copper, and silicon. So you'd need to make the refinery first. Although it's not asked for a refinery. Have we even got a refinery? Yes, we have. Right, so what was it? It's the block fabricator, iron, copper, and silicon. We've got the iron and copper technically, we just don't have any silicon. What gave the silicon? I can't remember now. It was easy to get, wasn't it? I probably should have played it a bit first, but there you go. Yeah, so we've got the rest of it anyway. Copper and all that stuff, and the iron, the aluminium, and debris. Let's put this in here for now. And this. I guess I'll put this shit in here, although we don't have enough. Actually, have we got a spare storage container? We've got a shit one down there. That maybe I could put some stuff in it. I'll just shove it in here for now, sod it. Whatever, it's fine. I'm even going to put that in there. But let's, your reactor isn't there in overloading. No, it's not. I hope it don't keep saying that. Yeah, let's make a harvester. So we need some silicon. I can't remember what gave us silicon. What was silicon? Can anybody remember? Not really sure, actually. Let's make a crafter. So they had a kind of one. Sort of. But now let's make a new one. We'll make a new one. Craft a new tech. And we shall use... Should we use the engineer cab or the harvester cab? So that one lowers the laser cost, but only while stationary. 150 with 40 capacity. Or the engineer cab, which amplifies and superconductor, but only to everything connected to the cab itself. Personally, I think that one's probably better, even for a harvester cab. It's got 32 slots though. We'll make it with a harvester cab. Just to check it, we've got a bigger storage. Is it actually? Is it a much bigger cab as well? Maybe. We can put 4 lasers on there, and it shouldn't take too much power. So we've got very little efficiency. So the only thing really we're going to get the efficiency from is wheels. So let's have a look at axles. Is it not axles? What's it come under? Propulsion maybe? Where's the actual axles? Modules? No? It's the armor. Storage modifiers, that'll be that. There we go. So I would love the Trailblazer, but do we really need turbo on a scavenger? I mean, I like my vehicles to be faster, but yeah. So what does this one do now? This one actually gives armor as well now. So this gives armor and repair, a little bit of turbo. So technically the Trailblazer one's not that much better than this one anymore. This one will make it a bit smaller, a bit more bulky. And then we've got the actual small axle that gives turbo as well. So it all gives turbo now. Or maybe just use one of these. Superconductor. It's directly connected block. While moving. Okay, that won't really help this one. Nah, I think we'll just slap some armor on it, some storage on it, and then put some axles down and see what we get. Right, so let's start with some. Should we put a battery on it? No, we don't really need. Nah, we'll probably will put a battery on it, but maybe after. So let's put some storage on it. Which is the storage module storage? There you go. So I prefer the medium cargo because the large cargo, although technically would make more sense. Oh, they're giving it more slots, like a bigger inventory. It's an 8x4. No, not really. No, it is a bigger inventory on its own, but technically these ones are still better. Because this is the argument that we had. If they made this a square, or made it slightly more reactor efficient, like instead of 12 maybe make it a 10, something like that, and make it worth using. But the problem with these ones in particular is that they're 3 times the size as a standard cargo, but it only gives double capacity, whereas these are only 1 block and give half as much. So when you look at it, like 2 of these is equal cargo capacity than this large cargo capacity. So it's like, what's the point in using the large ones other than to make your vehicle bigger? Really. That's the thing that I have with the large cargoes. If they made them more universal, more useful, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should just use them anyway. Just because it'll make the vehicle bigger. I don't know. Buffoonery afoot. Yeah, exactly. So what we might do instead, which is what I'll probably do, is use... oh, we've only got connectors on that side, though. Maybe put it sideways? Yeah, we can have a connector underneath. We won't end up with any connectors on the top right, but... Oops, didn't mean to come out of that. And then pad it underneath. As long as I can still put axles underneath, I don't really mind. Saying that, that's going to be really awkward to connect on the other side. I guess... I'm sure there used to be a connection on this side as well. I think they've made it harder to use. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I'm sure you could put it there. In the future. In the past. If I put it sideways, it'll work. I won't be able to connect anything to the side though. Well, if I go like this. Maybe. Make that match that other one, if I can. Figure out the frickin'... It's the way that you're looking at it. There you go. Oh, that's not right. So that's already quite a bit of storage. We're only at 15 reactor. So I'll probably double that up and then we'll put some wheels on it. So it'll be loads of storage. Plenty of storage. Won't be able to put anything on the roof, but I don't care about that. Yeah, if I put it like that. There we go. Loads of storage. Let's see where we get, and we might make it even bigger. In storage wise. I mean, we've already got 2 pages of storage. So yeah, I don't really think we need more storage than that just yet. And maybe a battery. A battery might be alright. A nice little battery. Or maybe even a couple of these ones kind of interlinked together. For that extra capacity. I don't know. Let's put my resource lasers on as well, because they'll take quite a bit. God damn it, as if resource lasers don't go under that. What do they come under? Modules? No? Not under weapons. Modifiers? Cosmetics? Oh, they come under tools. Okay, I didn't notice that before. Okay. Alright, let's put a lot of these on. So it's gaining 1 efficiency every time I put one on there. Really? So it gives a little bit of efficiency to resource lasers, maybe? Should we put even more on it? Nah, I think that'll be enough. In fact, I might even move these ones down to the side, maybe. It might give me a bit more leverage. I might not be able to hit with all 4 lasers, but maybe? I don't know. I'm probably overcomplicating this freaking thing, really. I should have just slapped some large ones on it and I'd done with it. But, yeah. There we go. Right, next, wheels. Let's have a look at wheels now. So, we want modifiers. Should we go for the versatiles or go for the trailblazers? Should we go... That's got armor and repair. It is a bit of a smaller axle. We can still fit 3 tyres on it though, on the side. Yeah, we'll go with the versatile. We'll give the versatile a try. For a change. Oh shit. What have I done different there? Alright. Let me rotate this. There you go. I'm going to say it will connect. Lovely. Right, let's get some tyres on it. We don't have a lot of efficiency, but we should be able to put the 3 tyres on it, I think. At least 2 anyway. Now, what do you reckon? Should we go for speed? Or should we go for spiky? Which one's got high load? That's got 4 load. That's got 2 load. It's only got 2 speed. Pretty decent handling. If we want maximum speed, we'll have to go for like extended wheels. That'd make it quite tall. Traction and load, yeah. I mean, maximum load is like the armored stuff, but yeah, yeah. You get 0 traction. Honestly, I think it's the spiked wheels are the best out of the traction and load. It might not be the fastest things in the world, but ooh, they're pretty big actually. We might not get 3 of them on. We can get a couple on though, look. Yeah, I think I'll have to fatten out the ass just a little bit. But yeah, not bad, I guess. Let me mirror that connection. That's a big spiky cargo container. Yeah. What does it drive like so far? I mean, it doesn't turn quite as fast as you would like, I guess, but all in all, not too bad. Really? Definitely needs a battery or two. I'm gonna have to put some batteries on the back. How far away can I be from that thing and connect? Pretty far, actually. I take it back. Come on, I want to test. Hang on, it's not doing it now. There you go. So, maybe when you first connect and then move away. No. As long as the flags show, or don't show, you can connect. So actually that gives you a little bit of room. That's alright. Be able to climb ice? Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. We could always go and have a look. I don't know how long it'd survive against the enemies there, but maybe we could try putting some shield on it. Maybe. Or just armor the hell out of it. So we've got 40 capacity left, 6 efficiency, which is, to be fair. But it won't do a hell of a lot of damage against enemies because it's literally just superconducted rather than amplified. So it's actually is that to all blocks? Yes, it is. We can put some weapon mounts on this thing instead of just putting it to the cab. I thought it was just the cab. Although we've only got 6 efficiency, so we won't save much, if anything. But yeah, what does a weapon mount give us? Because that gives us some bonuses as well, doesn't it? Is it connectors, modifiers? Where's the modifiers? Modifiers. Recycle won't do us nothing. Amplify. The amplifier would. Turbo. Does turbo affect lasers? We don't know. It's firing speed, but what's an increased firing speed of a laser? Does it work? The recycle won't do anything to it. I know that much. Or the weapon mount that gives turbo, amplify, recycle, and superconductor. Maybe I should just put one of these on the roof and I'm done with it. Oh, I can't put it centered though. That's atrocious. Oh, I could if I put it up there. Oh, it still won't be centered though, would it? Could I put up with it? I like things to be centered. Efficiency point 6. So we get 6 efficiency points. Plus 5 amplify. Oh, it's only got 1 connection though. If that had more connections, I would use it. So it got more on the other side? No. 5 amplify is lovely. I am tempted to put one of these down, but to be fair, just for that 1 amplifier and turbo, I think these might be better. But turning the weapon sideways, I could put it on the side though. I just have side-mounted lasers. It'll only be +1 amplifier though. Is it really that bothering? Nah. To be fair, I'd be better off just I would have been better off just pulling these back and putting a battery here instead, and just using the battery because the battery's more powerful. If I don't mind it being offshoot, then putting it there is fine. Like just shove it on the side, put all the guns on it. Well, over here, should I say. And put it like there. It looks a bit daft though, doesn't it? It does. But it'd work. Look at all those bonuses. And not bonuses. Otherwise, we can have... Otherwise, nice tech, yeah. Otherwise, we can have turbo. Turbo would do fine. I could literally just put that there and just put a couple of things on it, and see if the turbo works. Yeah, give it plenty of clearance, sort of. What do you guys what do you guys think? Maybe? I don't know. Obviously I can't turn completely sideways because it won't allow it. That's the only difference. You'd have to be somewhat face forwarding. But I don't know. I don't know. +3 turbo. Does turbo count? Does it count? I'd love to know. Although we've got a -6 to turbo though. While stationary. Yeah, it's not enough power. It's not. I'm gonna put a battery on it. I don't know. I think literally just having a couple of lasers on here will do. And we'll just have to kind of go with it. I can put them all on top, or I can put them down here. I'll just put them all on top. Sod it. Put it there for a minute. There we go. It is just a harvester, but yeah, it'll still kick. It'll still do some damage in battle, but yeah. Anyway, so we need batteries. We do need a battery, definitely, 100%. Where does that come from? Is it storage? Does it count as a storage? It does. So these two are the superconductor. So we could always put the lasers like here if I move the batteries. If I move these back, put batteries there instead. Even with this, we'll put it like that. Then we could have superconducting lasers. Maybe even go sideways. That'd make it a bit fatter though, I guess. Would we have enough storage capacity for that? Yes, we would. We would. I do like superpowered lasers. However, we won't be able to armor it. That's the only issue. How much battery power does each one give? I can't remember. This one gives... Is it 3 extra slots? No, 4 extra slots. Obviously I can't just leave that there like that, but there you go. Sort of. You could put a big battery on it still. Then armor it somehow. I could technically put my lasers on the back, but I'd rather not. Could I pull out one of these? Just put that there. It'll be centered. Can I not center it? I can't center it. Can I not center it? Hang on, where's the connectors on that side? No, I won't be able to center it. Damn it! I want to center it. Oh man, you can't center because it's a 4 block wide. It does fit like that. It'd fit like that as well. If I took this battery off, this one off as well. Like, I could just literally put it there. And then put some lasers on it. And it would do massively more. Upside down. Yeah, I could do it upside down. Again, I'd have to move some containers out of the way, but we could do it upside down. That gives it a bit of height, but it also makes it vulnerable. Just saw a vehicle flying about over there. Now, let's see what we can change over here. Obviously, everything's connected to it. That's the only issue. Hang on. See, we've got no connectors on that side. I can put it underneath. That would work. Like that. But now this thing says it's got nothing to connect to. I can pull the wheels back a little bit. Wait, it's connected by that thing there, isn't it? I can turn the wheel around. I guess it don't really matter because the treads are the same. It'll actually put the cab in front rather than behind, I guess. Unless I could find something else to connect it to, but yeah. I was saying that we're at max efficiency now anyway. So it really doesn't matter. What are we spending the efficiency points on? We had 40 efficiency points. What is the efficiency points being spent on? Did the cab give this some efficiency? It didn't, did it? Yeah, I'm going to move these. I'm probably going to put armor here, maybe. Just to give it a bit of armor. I'll have to move these. If we put one there. We put one... Can I go that way? No? Can I... What's this? There we go. Put some armor around it. The lasers in the cab. Yeah, the lasers aren't really getting efficiency though. They're still costing 10. But yeah, we've got to move these here. Technically, we don't need as many lasers now because those are super powered. Well, they're superconducted anyway. Oh wait, they don't have amplifier anymore. These used to have amplifier as well. It's the only reason why I used to use the batteries. So now they're only superconducted. Wow. Rubbish. That is rubbish. Yeah, disappointing. Very disappointing. I wanted to amplify the hell out of it, but nah, there's no amplifier anymore. Got plenty of battery power though. But without amplifier, we don't really need that much power. Especially with essentially level 9 superconductor. We've got power for days, look. One bar gone. Jesus. Okay. We might want to downgrade the battery. We'll downgrade the battery to maybe a medium. We'll still put the lasers on it, maybe. Or at least a couple of them anyway. But I don't think we need a big battery without amplify. We can still get a level 2 superconductor level. Will that not fit down there? Yes, it will. There we go. So we can get a level 2. Should I keep them on the front? Or should I just move them back? I'll move them back. There you go. So not all of them are getting the superconductor, but we're still getting a +8 superconductor. So... Oh, thing fell off. It's alright. Still pretty damn efficient. To be fair. Yeah. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. That's fine. We'll just use the extra points for armor and things. Damn it. I need to be able to make it so I can put some armor on the top. Or on the back. Do we still want just as much cargo space? I mean, I'm not too fussed about armor in the top of it. Like, the top of it. Although it would be nice. If I put that one there, will that one go there? Yeah. Gives us a couple of connection points. We'll put some armor on it. That's still more than enough storage. Well, we've got the same storage. Let's put some armor on it. Or should we put shields on it? Should we put shields on it or armor on it? What do you think? Or a combination? Because we can quite easily put some little corner shields on this thing. Kind of thing. Right, well, let me put it there. Overloading? How much does this cost? It's only 6. Oh, we're nowhere near freaking overloading, but it won't let me put it there. Or there. So I'd have to go on top. That won't really protect my vehicle. Unless I put it down here. I can put it actually on the back. Where's the connector? Oh, there. It does protect its ass a little bit, but... Or should we just put armor on? What do you reckon? I mean, we could put a couple... Damn it! Don't pick that up. So yeah, so we could easily put a couple of shields down. We'll have to flip this one. There we go. Put a couple of shields down for its ass, look. Or we can just put armor plates down. I think armor plates will be better, to be fair. Personally. I like armor over shield. It's sort of. So, are the bumpers like even or triple again? Yeah, that's the same. Light plated armor. That's only a thing though. That is nice. I like that. Rather than an actual bumper. How much does this have? 300 HP. How much does a bumper have? 150, 200. So yeah. Don't get me wrong, these are much larger, but I don't like the bumpers. I don't like the way they look. If that was flatter, I would be more than happy. But having it this way, it just doesn't look right with all that exposed kind of connectivity or whatever it is. I don't know. Personally, I don't really like them. But you've got more connection options now on like the larges and the mediums and whatever else. So yeah, we can put bumpers on, or we can put armor on. And personally, I do quite like this, and it's the same armor as a bumper. It won't protect the tires unless we do that. It'll be a lot of flat ass armor. Little plates. Oh, these are single plates. How much reactor did they cost though? 4. Okay. 6 for a big plate. Do we really need the wheels protecting? Don't get me wrong, they're quite vital, but still. We've also got like the actual armor. Oh, actually, that doesn't take up the bumper pit space. That'll do. That on both sides. With a bit of armor on the back. But then could I armor this bit? Somehow. Could I squeeze there? What could we put there? What's this one? A greave. Doesn't quite look right, does it? Where did that go? Did it go back inside? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's just a little piece. Actually, that's not too bad there, look. I mean, it don't look that bad. Even there, I guess. It won't protect the cab. It'll protect the battery, though. What else have we got? I'll put this down just in case. But what else have we got? Oh, it's actually got another connector. See, most of them didn't have connectors on the outside before, which made them kind of useless. What other armor have we got? More shields. I think that's it, really. So we've got the side armor spolders, pyramid, the rondels, the gorgets. Oh, so the rondels actually have a smooth side as well now. I mean, you can kind of double layer up, I guess, to protect the cab. But it's a cargo transport, not a tank. We've not got a massive amount. To be fair, we can't really armor the tank, the cab anyway, which is a massive shame. How much HP does this cab have? I don't even know. I mean, we can armor the sides a little bit, but yeah, like would one of these kind of protect the cab a little bit? Yeah, sort of. As well, look. Either there or there. So you could sort of armor the cab. Sort of. I'll put a little bit of armor on the cab. How much reactor have we got? Little armored rondels. I don't know if I like that, but yeah, there we go. So we've got 12 left. Little armor plates on the axles. Yeah, we could. I need boot coverage though. So I could either put a couple of these. Nah, they don't look nice. I don't like them. Maybe if I put it this way. I still don't really like it. It's too. I'd like a 2x2 of these, and then it'd be fine. I'd love these. 2x2 version of that would be perfect. It's basically like this, look, little 2x2 version. In fact, yeah, I'll put a 2x2 like this, look. Look. Like that. Little 2x2. It's just a little armor ass, you know. How much space have we got? 2 left. I don't think, without removing the armor cab stuff, or some of this, maybe, this or a laser. We can remove a laser. We can't really put any armor on the tires. So we've got two spaces. What could I do with 2 spaces? I could put some torches on it. Spotlights. Put some little spotlights on here, maybe, so we can see where we're driving. See, these would be perfect on the tires. Oh, but it's 3 though, isn't it? A little 2x2, a little 2 slot pyramid would be great. It'd look nice. I mean, technically that would still sort of work, but we don't have enough capacity. A reactor load of 2 for a cosmetic ladder. Wow, okay. Just thinking. I might just slap a flashlight on it and I've done with it. Little antenna. As if the antenna takes 6 reactors to put down. I mean, really? For a cosmetic antenna? That is expensive for an antenna. And why is it 12 efficiency points? That just seems weird. But yeah, flashlight, maybe. Or maybe we should put a scanner thing on it. How much are the scanner pieces? What do they come under? Modules? Yes. 5. So without removing some armor, I can't really put any of the scanners and things on it. We've got a nice gaping hole there as well, but yeah. I can kind of ignore that, but it would have been nice if I could put something in it. But to be fair, we can't really afford to. So unless I leave the cab unprotected. So this is gained. Oh, it doesn't apply armor. I thought it might apply armor to this as well, but it doesn't. So I think the only ones that do apply armor to the others, some of them do. Which ones applied armor to the block it was on? These kind of ones. Maybe I should just put some of these on there instead. They don't cover as much though, and they cost twice as much. But that would protect the cab quite a bit. It'd make the cab itself a piece of armor. So if I take these off, even just putting these little blocks on at 4 a piece would give the cab 10 armor. We could just about afford that with no lights, but it would give the cab 10 armor. That would make the cab pretty resilient. Actually, I'll put them on the bottom ones. Here, look. Just to hide them a bit. But now the cab should have 10 armor. I think that's probably the best of both worlds. I might not be able to cover the cab, but I can make it armored. So, yeah. So it is sort of armored. So this one actually armors blocks connected to it as well. Hang on, is that connected to that block? Yes, it is. So the arse end of it has got massive armor, huge armor, because of these blocks. I like these light plated blocks. But this is literally just +5 armor there and there to protect the battery. How much do these cost? 3. 5. They would have been better. Yeah, I think we'll have to roll with that. It's a bit of a shame about that hole, but whatever. It'll have to do. The only thing we could do is move a storage block and shove it in there just to hide the hole. That's about it, really. Just thinking if we could maybe move the wheels in slightly as well. And then they wouldn't need armoured. Could we? Not without moving these. I could move one of these. Oh no, because these won't fit either then. It is one thingy blocking it. I don't think I can move the tyres in. It'd be nice to move the tyres in slightly. It'd work quite well. But without radically changing the design, I don't think I could. No, I couldn't. I'd have to remove most of the storage, to be fair, or make it taller, which wouldn't really work anyway. Nah, we'll go with that for now. We'll go with that. There we go. So it's not nearing its capacity, it's actually at capacity on everything. In fact, I better make a little snapshot of that and we can mess about with it later if necessary. New snapshot. What should we call it? What should we call it? Armoured transport? Armoured harvester, I guess. Something like that. Armoured harvester. Oh, not armoured. Armoured. Oh, god damn it. It wouldn't let me put it freaking up there. So let me delete that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Armoured harvester. That'll do. Mining hauler, I guess. Change. So there you go. That'll do. That'll do for now. Right. So let's. So can anyone remember what gave me silicon again? I can't remember. I'm not really sure. But we can collect a lot of resources with this thing. So the lasers might be a bit too far back now. And that's the problem when you're facing downhill. Oh, it's already cracked, I guess. There we go. So obviously we've got aluminium. I can't remember what gave us silicon. Was it the stuff along the shoreline? No, it was the quartz, wasn't it? It was the quartz in the foresty areas. Foresty area. I think there's a forested area just over here. I think I remember now. Yeah, you got quartz, gold, well, silicon. I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. Goes up the mountains really nicely. I approve. I definitely approve. So copper's no problem. Oh, it tells you debris and copper. It actually tells you what you get now. Where's the crack on it? I can't find the crack on it. Oh, it's there. To be fair, most of the efficiency had already gone by that point, but never mind. These smaller ones have a crack point? I don't think they do. We don't really need any copper because the devs were nice enough to give me one, give me some, but still. Oh, I'm out of power. Still, it took a while. That I'm quite pleased with that. The power's actually quite nice. Don't roll down the hill. Just give me it. Thanks. Let's not harvest anymore. Let's so it's the ones with the lightning trees, so it's probably that over there, innit? That blue area. That has the quartz. Let's go. Oh, we've got some enemies. I don't know how this will do against enemies, but we'll soon find out. Out of power. Won't do very well when it's out of power. That guy's shooting his rubbish. Oh, maybe not. He was just warming up. Is that bullets? Yeah, it is. Power, please. I may have stopped moving actually, because I get superconductor then. Can I run them over? Not quite. There you go. Steal all this shit. That's fine. Oh, we're overheating. Not to a point where we're damaging though. Is it because I got shot at? Interesting. Well, the armor did its job, but yeah, the tires are obviously a bit of damage. Can we tell how much damage? Ah, nothing. Nothing really. So they're quite robust actually. To be fair, if I'm going into lightning territory, I should have thought about putting what is it? Lightning rod on it. That does take a lot of capacity, though. To be fair. Where's the tree over there? I think it's them ones over there. Let's go. There's a lot more resources on this. The resources are everywhere. What's that? Just a random white dot. What is that? I have no idea. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. It probably is. I don't think, whatever it is, I don't think it's meant to be there. It's like a random block. So is this laser... Oops, sorry. Is this laser territory? I mean, lightning territory? Or is it just a normal forest? Oh, hello. He's a bit bigger. Oh, shit. I can't stay still there. I'm not really equipped to take out plasma. How much damage did my cab take? Nothing. These took 10%. About 30% on the armor, though. So the cab is actually very robust. Takes a lot of damage. But, yeah. So that's definitely not lightning territory. Oh, there's another one there. What? Is that one more of a harvester? It's a lot bigger, though, yeah. Stop shooting at my tyre. Shoot at the other tyre for a minute. Oh, there's another base over there, look. Is that the plasma dude? Yeah. Well, this definitely like the lightning forest. I can't really remember what the lightning forest looked like. Oh. Well, that blew up. Those are some big chunks of carbon. Woo! God damn it! Hello. He wants to say hi. Look. If I get rid of his truck bed, he'll fall to pieces. Zovski's. He's not sticking around. Oh. That guy was helping me out for a second. Oh. I don't want to get shot by plasma. Is that guy stuck? Damn it. Goddamn freaking plasma guy. Oh, he's on a frame. Whee! Bye. Oh, there's some quartz. If we can destroy that frame, he'll fall to bits. And it's why I don't like using frames. God damn it. My power usage while I'm moving is horrible. I need to be stationary. I'm not exactly a combat drone, but I can't really stay stationary for very long with him shooting at me. Well, I managed to destroy one tyre. Come on, battery. Regenerate. Can't stay still for too long. Oh. Will you bugger off? I'm in the middle of a plasma fight. Oh shit. Oh, I've lost 2 guns. Lost a couple of guns. I don't know if I can take out that thing, you know. Is that another plasma dude? Yeah, it is. God damn it. But let's just find this quartz. Oh, but the quartz is right there. You bugger off! You interrupted me. The cab is taking some murdering. There we go. Right, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, my battery's nearly gone. If that blows up. Woo! Repair just a little bit. That thing's at 100%. I think that's the other one that's not damaged yet. Oh, damn it. Okay, I guess I better repair. Oh, you've got to hold it now as well. I learned that the other day. %. Come on. Come on. Just resist the plasma. Resist it. I'm out of power. It's one hell of a battle. Right, stationary. 8%. There we go. Oh, it's still not dead. I've stole all his parts though. He's not as much of a threat anymore. Bye! So the booster explodes, that's kind of funny. God damn it, he's still hitting me with plasma rounds though. I'm gonna lose a wheel in a minute. Oh, oh, he were unlucky, he got hit by 2. I'm not taking damage. I'm not close enough. Ah, I'm out of power as well now. There you go, bye. I don't really need the parts, but still. Murder them. Right, where's that quartz? I'm just driving off now. There he is. So is it not in the lightning areas anymore? Is it just random, maybe? Yep, silicon. I thought it was this. Alright. What cracks? What's that noise? Does he got like a scanner thing going? It sounds like it. How much silicon did we get? 17. Not that bad, I guess. But it sounded like there were a scanner going off. Is that one of the new cannons? It's like a laser cannon. You've got a frame on again, though. See? That's why I don't use frames. Whatever it is, it's quite a fast firing laser. Let's get rid of his laser. There you go, he's useless now. There's a random cab. He's a bit defenseless, he's the unlucky guy. There we go, we've got a few kills behind us back now, you know. Alright, so... Can we see any more silicon? How much silicon did we need? I can't remember. We probably do need a little bit though. Let's have a bit more of a look around this area then, if it spawned here. I mean, this vehicle's not bad though. It's not very powerful, but it's, you know, it's sort of doing its job, I guess. You can get around easy enough, up and down hills and all that shit, no problem. We've got some little box cars. Poor thing. Oop, don't hit that. There's a lightning tree. So we are in lightning territory, it's just not a very big one. Don't really see any more quartz. Might have to find another forest. But I'm pretty sure it was lightning territory, like, that has it, but yeah. Shit. Bump. That was a bit of an aggressive little top, but yeah. Otherwise this thing seems to climb everything, which is brilliant. I like it. Look at it on his map. Maybe this is where they've implemented scanners. I should have had a look at what scanners read the silicon and then go looking for it. These are more lightning territory, so there should be more in here. Next time we see some, let's have a look at what scanner frequency it's under. That little guy can take some punishment. Oh, Jesus, my battery! God damn it! Repair, repair! I don't have enough power to repair. There we go. No! 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 God damn it! Quick! Quick! No! Oh. God damn it, stop touching me. I'm trying to repair here. Yeah, those armor plates are doing a good job though. On the cab. There we go! Yeah! Bugger off. I'll make you fall apart. Oh, you didn't. Damn it. But yeah, the armor plates on the cabs did a wonderful job. Plus 10 armor must be quite nice. There we go. Get rid of that freaking gun. Oh shit. Who else is shooting at me? That little guy. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get destroyed. I've got one more repair. Where's my stuff? Let's pick that up first before we go anywhere. An axle? Right, okay. I'm not really bothered about that, or wheels, but there you go. So some little random punk kid basically is shooting at me. I don't want to lose that wheel if I can help it. Let's go hide behind something for a minute. I might have to repair. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I'll just have to repair and go back probably. I mean, goddamn! I'm in dire straits again. Oh, for God's sake, there's another one. Where's the base? Actually, over that way. Oh, Jesus Christ! Leave me a minute alone for a minute. I think I need a more combat-ready vehicle. This poor thing's taking some punishment. God damn it! Freaking lost the wheel. I can't replace it either. My horrible driving. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Sort of, yeah. Up the bloody mountain. It's still driving pretty well though, considering it's only got 3 wheels. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of enemies about. Yeah, I think we might want to make a bit more of a tank next. Bye. That guy got slammed into the next freaking universe. I'm getting a little stuck. Oh shit. This is not a good spot to be. Oh shit. That freaking tire! Oh, there's not one of them there now. Don't stop for nobody, keep going. If I can. Where's the base? Up there. Or over there. There should be a return home button. Just teleport back. Well, that's a nice little lake on top of the mountain. I could see myself building a base there. Is that the base? No, it's not. It's a different base. Yeah, I think my cab keeps slapping on the floor. Yeah, the wheel clearance is a bit. It's because of the wheel missing there. Look, it's riding on the floor. But considering actually, have I got a spare wheel that I can just chuck on there? It's basic wheel, small wheel. Shove a little wheel on there for a bit of clearance. Yeah, that's probably not the best place for it. I'm gonna have to move that armor. Just to get me home. Little diddy wheel. There's the base. Nice big base. Little diddy wheel. It's my spare wheel. Just, you know. Just put it in the trunk. It's fine. I can't believe. Oh, for God's sake, you are joking me. Excuse me, this is my base. How's it not taking damage? Am I not close enough? There we go. Get rid of his weapon. Oh wait, it won't let us. He's going. It's just going to shoot my base instead. There, you got what you deserved. So they're camping at my base now. Ah, I got a flat. I definitely got a flat. I had to put the spare tyre on the space saver one. Right, I think that wheel might pop off now. Oh no, it just put it in storage, that's good. Oh no, it's still there. I've got my little tiny spare wheel still there. Forgot it's attached to the side. Right. There we go. We actually got a medium cargo. We've got a few nice bits, I guess. Is there not a sort button? Is there a sort button? There we go, see a bit better. So no, there's no sort button. A sort button would be nice. But, there we go. Lovely. Right. So we did manage to get some silicon. Place flat 144 sections. Yeah, maybe. Like I said, it would have been nice to maybe have the wheels in a little bit, so they would have been guided as well. I mean, what else could we do to it? I could remove a couple of guns to put some extra armors on it, or maybe. I mean, these plates are 4, so taking off 2 guns would allow me to put some armor there on each of the wheels. First you've seen of the near final build. Well, this is the new build, but yeah, I think we should maybe make a tank. I don't know, but I do still need silicon, so I might just have to have at least one laser handy. I don't know. The question is though, can we afford probably heavy ammo? Because I think that's what it's going to be. I mean, let's have a look. Does it use heavy ammo? The one that I'm thinking of, the actual tank gun, that thing. Yeah, I think it's just literally heavy ammo. I mean, look at it. It's a big tank. How much slot does that take? 15. Yeah. And it's got a 360 range, very high damage but slow rate of fire. But to be fair, with something like the Centurion cab, even the XL cab, but the efficiency is not as good. But like I say, you'll get more overall blocks on your vehicle with this one. But if you wanted to ignore axles and things like that, you could just go for that one. Then maybe the only efficiency you'd probably want to go for is maybe the weapon mount, because it gives a bonus to the gun. And then you won't have to worry about axles and things pushing your tyre width out. They both have the same bonuses in, like, with the recycle and armour. But ultimately this one's a little bit flatter, a bit easier to hide. That's about it really. I do really like the engineer cab. That's got a lot of really nice stuff on it. I could make a laser boat out of that, no problem. I mean, if anything, you could literally swap this out for that one, and it'd do the same thing. You wouldn't have as much superconductor on it, but you would have... Actually, it's not that far off. +4. It's only the directly connected blocks, though. So the guns, the resource lasers would have to be on the cab. But with 4 amplify and 4 superconductor, it would be pretty badass for the lasers. You could just put Scirocco lasers on it, rather than resource lasers. Yeah, I could make a laser cab with the engineer cab. I definitely could. I really could. But I really do I do fancy making a cannon tank. So what did it cost for? Excuse me. What did it cost for heavy ammo? It was refined iron and copper. So we have got that. It's easy to get. I might make a cannon vehicle of a cannon tank. maybe. Like I said, I would like to go and explore the ice a little bit before the end of the stream, as well. So maybe we should make a cannon tank near limit. Maybe even overload it slightly to keep it warm. And then the tank, yeah, that log. No, it's not the large log thing. It's literally just the thing in front of it. Let me refine some iron. I'll have to make more storage for this kind of stuff. So we've got a little bit of gold. Hang on, does that only stack to 60? Does the debris... Yeah, the debris only stacks to 60 now instead of 100. Does the carbon recipe still only require... Does that require 60 now instead of 100? Possibly. Maybe. Right. So we've got storages for the other ones. I'll just have to put other ones down for these. So we need copper and iron. Right. So let's. These only stack to 30. Oops. Don't want all of it. Still says capacity 0 out of 64. Even though I just put these in. No idea. Is that even 64 blocks? It's not, is it? It's 30. Is it 32 blocks? I think it's 32 blocks. So what's the 64 for? I don't know. I'll put some random shit in here. No, that's only 64 as well. Is it a developer silo? It could be. I have no idea. Anyway, let's oh, god damn it, I did it again. Let's refine a little bit of iron. And then we want a little bit of copper. It is a 1-to-1. And we shall make some heavy ammo. Is this turned on? It is turned on. I have to select the recipe as well. Oh no, it's got a tick on it. Does it do it automatically or keep going? It'll just keep going, that's fine. So we can put inputs and stuff on them. So we've got input on that side and that side. I might have to mess around with the base a little bit and try and sort of storage out and try to automate refining a little bit maybe and that kind of stuff. There we go. That was actually pretty quick. Happy with that. We only got 10 though, so I'm going to need a lot more. So it's, yeah. Let's get another 4. So I really do want to automate it. I want to make loads and loads and loads and loads of heavy ammo because we probably are going to use it. More than likely. More than likely. Right, I probably should go start making the tank and just periodically come back. To be fair, the shell of what we've got, more or less, actually isn't that bad. We just need a Centurion cabinet somewhere. So the question is, what cab do we want to use? Shall I use this one or shall I use this one? So this one is 3 blocks high. There you go, shove it in there. This one's 3 blocks high, 2x2. This one is 3 blocks wide, and then 2x2. I guess it depends on just kind of how you want your cab to be. It almost looks cooler like that, really, doesn't it? Like that's the front window. But I guess that's all the window there. Yeah, it is, yeah. So it's got like a little mini rear bottom window. If it's a window? No, it's not. So this one's just 160 capacity, straight up. This has got 50 less. But it's got like 110 efficiency more. So like I said, this is probably his best bet if we want to get a lot on it. Providing we use weapon mounts, axles, all that good stuff. We should get more on it. And that gives recycle to all blocks and armor to all blocks, making it pretty beefy. Yeah, so we'll probably stick with the Centurion cab. Let's make a new tech with the Centurion cab. We'll try the Centurion cab. Ever since I've seen other enemies with it, I wanted to use it because it took forever to kill. Which is actually the front of it. Does it matter? Yes, it does actually, because it rolls in the way that the thing does. So this is the front. This is the front. Is it? Actually not. No, looking at this is at the back. So is this the front? That's the front. Right, okay, so that's the front. So we'll treat that as the front, I think. It's a shame it doesn't have little wheels on it like they used to do in the original Terratech. I missed that. Just being able to put it down and just wheel around. I really do miss that. I think they should bring it back. Why have I got all this junk in me? I had 2 pages of stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that. I had 2 pages. I must have missed one that had filled up. Right. So, what would we like to start with? I could make a nice slim design. Just trying to decide how to put the wheels on. We definitely want some axles. So we could use a frame, but I don't really want to. They're so vulnerable. Like the nanobot repair to me is just great, but it's I just don't like frames. I just don't like them. This one's not too bad. I don't mind this frame to an extent. It's easy enough to kind of hide, I guess you could say. In the middle center of the chassis, yeah. So we've got the new Armadillo one. That's only when you're stationary. That's probably good for like a plasma vehicle. I'll just shove that in the middle. It probably would be fairly decent for one like that. But again, it's got 1,000 HP. But if they destroy your frame, your vehicle's basically gone. You're knackered. That's why I don't really like them. Overall, anyway. I understand they can't really make these too ridiculously high HP because it also does for the enemy as well, because the enemy use them. So, yeah. But anyway, we definitely need to make... if we put this sort of centre, maybe not completely centred, but like we can put 1 or 2 things in front of it. We can put the cannon then round just at the back of it. So even like just like this would be like somewhere just above it, maybe like I don't know, you know, somewhere. I'd love to use these, but the problem with this is I'm gonna put it in the middle, but I can't because it's too wide. Single point of failure, yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. But I mean, they're not bad. They are okay. They are, but you've got to bear in mind that if you want to use something like this, which does give armor, so it's good. +4 to directly connected blocks. So putting armor on the outside does make it even more armored. Plus anything you put inside it is technically armored. So it'll give good armor. With 1,000 HP, maybe this frame might be okay. We could give it a go. To be fair. I mean, yeah, we could give it a go. So 1,000 HP with armor. I mean, we've already found out that even just the Harvester cab with +10 armor is beastly. So, if you put, let's say, this stuff that gives armor to itself and the block it's attached to, even like these ones, the doubles, which is +8 armor, repeatedly around it, that is a freaking lot of armor. Maybe then it will work. I mean, visibly, it won't look very armoured, but it will be very heavily armoured. I don't know. Maybe? We could do. So, +8 to armour. I mean, if we could raise this to, like, +20 armour or some shit, it's going to take some goddamn hits before it goes down. I guess I'm willing to try. It's not a bad frame. I mean, what other frames have we got? Let's have a look. We've got, what does it come under? Modifiers? The Kestrel one's +2 turbo. Obviously the Armadillo +4 armor. The Wolverine frame is the nanobot repair and amplify, so that's... it'll repair faster, but only while out of combat, really. So it's kind of... yeah. The Jaguar frame is the superconductor and recycle only while moving. So both of those are kind of exclusive to different stuff. The superconductor is for lasers, energy weapons. The recycle is for projectile weapons. So they don't really go together. I guess it's to give you the option of using one or the other. And then we've got the little tiny small frame, which does give armor and some nanobot repair. So again, if you want a small little vehicle, this would probably work as well if you armored the hell out of it with the new armor plates. But just on its own, it'll just make your vehicle vulnerable, though. I'm just trying to think if it might actually be better to use one like that, little tiny small frame. Nah, I think the +4 armor of this is a bit better. I will use this. So ultimately, I do want to use an artillery mount in the middle. We might still want at least 1 or 2 standard weapons, though. I don't want to rely on the cannon alone, because we'll maybe some light ammo weapons, because I reckon the heavy ammo stuff. If it's anything like the dual cannons, you'll run out really quickly. Especially against fast-moving enemies, you're best off with the light weapons or a laser weapon as a backup. So we'll probably try and get a cannon at the back, and maybe either some light ammo weapons, maybe the new laser weapons. We could try and put the new laser weapons on there. Where is it? Weapons? Maybe these ones. Not them ones. Them ones? The new laser weapons? Somewhere? Maybe? So we can have like a couple of these like near the front somewhere, and then we can have the cannon raised a little bit on the back. And that way, if we run out of ammo, we've always still got ammo when it comes to energy, at least. We've also got the frickin' rifle. If you want a sniper. I wonder what range it's got. Has it got a big range? It doesn't really say, does it? It'll only turn ever so slightly though, so it is basically a sniper. We did want to know if that's armor piercing or not. I don't know if it is. I don't think it will be. But I think it's somewhere in between the cannon in damage, but slightly faster rate of fire. It actually costs more to put down as well. So, but yeah, I think we'll go for a turret. The rockets would be awesome to have a mess about with as well. That's tracking. Interesting. But yeah, I think we could give these a try, the little Auroras. Give the energy things a go. At least then we've definitely got a backup. I mean, the Sirocco's not bad either, but I want to try the new one. So maybe we'll shove a battery somewhere here, to put these on, or just use a weapon mount. We could just use a weapon mount, to be fair. These, sorry. Yeah, it says what ammo. Well, it either says what ammo type it uses, or it doesn't say anything at all. And if it doesn't say anything at all, it means it's an energy-based weapon. But otherwise, it does actually tell you what it needs. Anything that it doesn't say anything what it needs, it's an energy-based weapon. So yeah. Right. So if we go on that assumption, do these frames still give wheels efficiency? Because obviously there's no point really using axles on these. Not really. If it does, it doesn't really say though, does it? What did it come under? Modifiers? It says 12 efficiency points, so maybe? Maybe? Because it don't really say specifically anymore. So, should we stick with the spiked wheels? Especially, yeah, actually, yeah, because I'm going to go into the ice. I'm going to go have a look at the ice. So, some spiked wheels. We'll see if the efficiency kind of goes up a little bit. Yes, it does. Okay, so it still gives you wheel efficiency, does the frames, which is good. That's good. I don't want that leaning forward, really, if I can help it. Let's, should we flip it? Or should we go for the 3 wheels on each side? That'll spend a lot of efficiency points. And then I could push that one a little bit more forward again, or 2 on the back. It's a shame they don't have tracks. I'd love tank tracks. I hope they implement that at some point. Some nice tank tracks would be great. But yeah, if we put we want at least 4. That's half of his efficiency right there. Spider legs. Yeah, maybe. If it's possible to have those kind of articulating things on the game, then yeah, it'd be weird. It'd be funny. I'd give it a go. Yeah, so technically these are getting armor as well. So it's got +4 armor by default because it's connected to the frame, but it'll also gain +3 armor when it takes damage. Altering clunky, boys. Yeah, exactly. So we could also go for a bit more clearance and put them underneath instead. Hang on. Yep, the connector's underneath. Will it connect to it like that? We could put them like that for a bit of extra clearance. It'll keep the vehicle profile a bit thinner. Maybe. Actually, I don't quite mind that. Yeah, maybe we should do that. I think. Put them underneath. Give it some nice clearance. Spider legs with wheels. Keep your tech level regardless of slope, but drive like a car. Yeah. Yeah, definitely give it that slimmer profile. I like it. We'll go for the slimmer profile. The cab might have to move forward just a little tiny bit, maybe. Actually, it don't really matter. It don't really matter. Right, so we've got that down. So we're already using like freaking 50 efficiency right there, just in that. See, we could put extra wheels underneath, in the middle. But do we want a 6 wheel? We'll see what kind of efficiency we've got left, or how much reactor we've got left, because we've got plenty of points left. And I might put an extra wheel on each side. Like while I'm waiting, let's just let's just refine a bit more of that metal while I'm waiting. We'll have to keep doing it, so that I can shove this shit in here and get a 1-to-1 for heavy ammo. And we'll put that on the go while we're waiting as well. There we go. Right. So it drives alright with just 4 wheels, but if we can have more, maybe. At least then if I lose a wheel, it might not be as big of a deal. You really want a VTOL gunship? Yeah. I mean, I hope they put flying vehicles in. I hope they do. Obviously, it's confirmed they're going to put boats in. By the looks of it, there's not boats yet, but they confirmed they are putting boats in. But I don't know if they've mentioned at any point in the streams or anything if they're going to bring aircraft back. Is it on the roadmap? And space? Oh yeah, because they said there's other planets that you can go to, but is that just going to be a case of you build a rocket and you just bing appear on the other planet, or are you actually going to go through space to the other planet? That's the thing. And at the moment, there is only this planet. But obviously, they've confirmed there is going to be other planets eventually, but not yet. But personally, I reckon all that will happen is you'll build a rocket, and you'll decide what planet you go to, and you'll just spawn on that planet. I reckon that's what will happen. Maybe your rocket lands on it, just like into the floor, you know, and then your little drone comes out and you start again. I reckon that might happen, maybe. Although, to be fair, it would be nice if you could go back and forth to each planet. So maybe there's like some rare, mysterious buddy resources on this planet or that planet or so on and so forth. So you have to try and travel around a little bit, kind of Astroneer style, as it were. Maybe, I don't know. It would be nice though. Right, anyway, let's carry on. So, like I said, I do want to try and maybe squeeze some sort of a battery at the front. So let's look at storage. So do we want to go for the big... Oh yeah, it's only superconductor though, isn't it? I keep forgetting now, it's changed. That's going to be my worst change, is the superconductor. I love Amplify. Amplify is brilliant for lasers. I'm going to miss it so much. Aerial Combat Spring 2025. Lovely. If that's confirmed, then brilliant. Brilliant. Right, so... Without... Where's the connectors for that? Are there? Without Amplify on that, what have we got on here? We've got the angled mounts. That they give Amplify and superconductor. Got turbo, but that won't really help lasers. These is a little bit of everything, just in case. Again, I don't know if turbo affects lasers. Flight and boat blocks in autumn. So they're both coming at the same time. Interesting. It would be nice to know if turbo affects lasers. To be fair, that would just counteract the superconductor and you'd run out of battery faster. But otherwise, these are probably the best bet. And I don't really want them facing forward like that, so we would have to maybe kind of do this. And put them on the top. Could do that. So it's still facing up, and they'll get Amplify and superconductor. Turbo did affect lasers in the demo. We think they did. The laser beam changed, but did it actually change anything? That's the question. we don't know. So it did rate of fire, but yeah, I mean, I'd like to believe it does. I really would, but there's not really a really efficient way of confirming it. I'd love a dev to basically just say yes, it does, and that'd be the end of it. But yeah, it would drain your battery faster. Yeah, it would. Because if that's the case, you see, I could probably try and get one of these fit in somewhere. Mind you, it's a triple, so I can't really fit it in there now in this frame. And then we'd have a bit of turbo as well. But these give higher efficiency anyway, so we'll go with them. We'll go with them for now. In fact, should I put them on the inside? No, because they might get in the way of the weapon. The cannon, I mean. It depends though, because if I'm planning to raise the cannon a little bit. Maybe not. I could put them on the inside then. I'm just thinking of armor. I mean, I can't really armor anything on this side otherwise. Turbo and efficiency, I can't really. I mean, not without putting this down. This one's got +1 turbo, amplify, recycle, and so on and so forth. Whereas we have got this one, which is turbo, and that's like a dual one. I'm not really too keen on it though, because it can't really turn completely sideways. That's the only downside to it. But otherwise, it's quite decent for front facing. And the other one's just recycle, so that's for projectile mounts only, really. But this one will do. Amplify and superconductor. That definitely affects it, 100%. So we'll be happy with that. Right, so let's do. So we'll have these new laser weapons on it. On the front. Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to armor that side. I'm not really sure. How would I armor it? I don't know. I might not be able to armor it, to be fair. But like I say, as long as I can put those plates on and increase the armor amount to the frame, I'm hoping that'll be enough. We'll see. If I have to, I'll put these in the center instead, because the cannon I'm hoping will be just one higher. So we need to put something here, and then put the mount on it, and then put the cannon on it. And then I'll slot everything else in as and when. So what can we put in there? Should we take a bit of storage or a battery? Like I said, the superconductor is not really going to help. If all I wanted was superconductor, that'd be fine. But they've kind of made the batteries a bit more useless now, really. Sort of. I mean, it's still energy efficiency, but yeah. I preferred the amplify. Anyway, so let's put I mean, to be fair, we might as well just go with a large battery, aren't we? When you're talking efficiency wise, like 5 extra reactor for like double the capacity. Would that fit in there still? It'd fit down there. Where could I connect it? Oh yeah, it'll connect there. And then armor it. I mean, it does still use a significant portion of our battery. Some of these blocks should affect the whole vehicle. Some of them should, really, personally. The frame is now getting superconductor, but that's not really going to help. Not really. So it's affecting the cab. That's not going to do nothing either. Yeah, I mean, I can understand the direct connected to a degree, but personally, if you put a power supply on, it's going to affect everything, because it's going to be connected to everything. So, I mean, with the limited amount of that thing you can put on the vehicle, it really should affect most of the vehicle, if not all of the vehicle. Even if it's a diminished effect, the further away you go from the actual battery, but yeah, you are technically wiring the battery to the whole entire vehicle, so really it should affect the whole entire vehicle. I can understand stuff like weapon mounts and things not affecting the entire vehicle, because that, I mean, come on, it makes sense. But batteries, that should affect the whole vehicle. The nanobot repair that's on a lot of the blocks, that should affect the whole vehicle, because nanobots aren't going to be limited to just this part. It'll affect the entire vehicle. I mean, you know. But yeah, diminished returns. I mean, putting multiple batteries on, yes, definitely diminished returns, 100%. I mean, you're only going to get so much efficiency with electrics anyway. So just like in real life. So yeah, diminished returns definitely. But yeah, it should affect the whole vehicle, I reckon personally. But yeah, there we go. So some stuff like even like the axles with turbo, I get that. It should only really affect the wheels. It should, personally. I mean, it only really does anyway. But yeah, so axles, weapon mounts, they should be directly connected. Even the armor, to be fair, the armor is correct. I mean, having it affect just its block and possibly the one that it's connected to seems kind of right. I mean, putting a piece of armor on this side of the vehicle is not going to protect the other side of the vehicle, so it's only certain things. But yeah, I get what you mean anyway. Right. So anyway, so we're nearly there with that. Like I say, I'll have to armor the front here to some extent. Oh, the battery's going to take a good hit. Could also argue that battery effects limited to one battery, but stacks up to one of each battery type. Maybe? I don't know. Because technically the large battery is just a more efficient battery. So would the smaller ones really make it even better? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. That'd be up for debate, that one. But I do think at least the battery should affect the whole vehicle. It should. But there we go. Right, so let's put some storage there maybe then. The problem is the lack of connectivity on this side when you're using one of these ones. I don't really want to go like that because then I can't put anything underneath. But I need to be able to put the mount on it, and the mount's connection is only on one corner. So unless we put double cannons, which I don't really want to do. I mean, we could, but I don't really want to do. Could put two sideways, actually. So we could get two cargo. How much does one cost? 6. We'll try 2 cargo to begin with. Oh, I should swap them round so that there's armor on that side. I'll move it over. It's really awkward to connect though. There we go. It actually could go. Oh no, yeah, that gives me more options on that side. Come on, go in the hole. How can I get it to go down? Can I make it go down? Yeah, oh, I just had it and I lost it. There we go. That'll do like that. And then, is it modifiers? Yes. But I kind of mount. So we've got a kind of mount. And then a huge ass cannon on the top. Sort of taking shape. So we've got a little bit of efficiency. I don't know how we're going to use that, to be fair. We probably should just put some more wheels on it. Because unless we put more weapons on it, we're not going to use the efficiency. So we could put more weapons on it. I mean, technically we could put 2 cannons on it, but... Hang on, so what's that getting? That's getting +5 amplify. What's it getting the amplify from? Is it this? Yes, it is. So you get... So it's making it 5 times more powerful. And a +5 chance to not use bullets. Only while stationary. Okay. That's a bit more awkward, but okay. So we've got +3 recycle anyway, no matter whether I'm moving or not. So we'll have up to +8 recycle. That's pretty nice though still. Right, anyway, before I forget, let me just put some more materials in the thing. Keep making heavy ammo, because it does seem to take a while. It's made a good amount, though. So far. Ah, big cannon. Oop! Pay attention to where I'm driving. But yeah, it should be hard hitting. It's hard hitting, slow firing, and that's what it should be. It should. Right, so now we just need to spend the remainder of the points on armoring the hell out of it. And we probably will put an extra set of wheels under it, because we're not going to use the efficiency unless we put some other little lasers on it. We could put some resource lasers on it, but do we want to? I mean, we do want some resources, don't get me wrong. But I can just carry those lasers with me and swap these out when necessary, as it were. Otherwise, I can put some more weapon mounts on here and put some lasers on it to use the efficiency instead, or just put the wheels on it. I'm just going to put the wheels on and see how much efficiency we get from that. So let's shove them underneath still. Where's the connection point? Yeah, it's underneath there. There you go. It's going to be it's going to be like 2 more at the back and then 1 at the front. I could even it out if I spin it round and put this one maybe forward a little bit. But I think 2 at the back is actually not that bad, because normally you would, at least on a half track style kind of thing, you would have like a big track here and a little track. I don't know. I'm just yeah, spitballing. But there you go. There you go. 2 at the back, 1 at the front, kind of thing. So we're now up to efficiency 112. So we've still got enough efficiency for some extra guns if we really wanted to. Not bad, I guess. Yeah. I do like the spiked wheels, they look cool. To an extent, anyway. I still want tracks, though. I want tracks eventually. I definitely do. So now we just got to armour it to some extent, at least. Like I said, I do want to put the armour that affects the frame. I mean, the frame is sort of armoured apart from here. That's the only issue I've got right there. Like I said, I could put these guns in the middle. Or I could have done, but I've kind of blocked that thing. I kind of blocked it now. I mean, I could rotate that. But, no, that wouldn't really help either. I'd have to move that if I wanted to do it that way. Or just put a medium one on. Because I don't want it exposed if I can help it. No, I think these weapon mounts are probably stuck here now. Actually, no, I could put them there. But do we want them in the front? Ideally, you want them to have as much clearance as possible, so there is probably quite beneficial. I don't think I can move them anywhere else, but I'm just thinking spitballing for an armor, you see. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do anyway. So bumper wise, we could use these again, although it's not going to give us full coverage anymore. Does this affect the armor it's connected to as well? So directly connected blocks and this block, yes, it does. It's only +3, but it covers more. So maybe if I just, instead of the wheels, affect the frame, because it's the frame that I'm bothered about, that I'm worried about. So we'll put this on the back again. Why won't that go there? Do I have to flip it and then rotate? Yes. So where's the connector on this thing? Oh, on the bottom. Well, one side anyway. So that's already giving the frame +12 armor, 13 armor. Nice, pretty good. That should be pretty tanky already. Something to put in the front. Let me just see if I can move the vehicle back a little bit. There we go. Get a bit of a better view. We could just put a traditional bumper on there. I know I don't really like them, but... Is that a small bumper? Medium bumper. How wide is that? What's it going underneath for? Oh, yeah, that's... If I go... Right, well, let me put it down. Where's the connections? In the middle. If I put something there, I can literally put it like that. It'll have a lot of freaking dots showing, but does that affect the block it's next to? No, it doesn't. It only affects itself, but it'll cover a lot of space for just 3 reactor load. How much have we got actually? 30 reactor load. That's not bad. We've got a good amount of reactor load. I could literally just put more of these on, but do I want to? I could make it bumper style, like just leave it like that all the way across, instead of back to back like that. It won't be covering the weapon though. Well, it would if I put it up here, but I'll just do it like that again. Ignoring the wheels. Oh, if these weren't so expensive, I'd use these like that all the way across if I could. I could put actual shield there, but I'm not too keen on the shields just because you can't shoot through them. I prefer armor. So bumper's got 200 HP. How much HP do these have? 300. You know what? I'm forsaking the bumpers. I'm going to put these on. I'm actually going to put them on this way. Like that. Kind of. Should I? It makes sense if I pushed it down though. I don't know. What do you think? Or shall I put it side to side like that one? Or leave it like that? Or even rotate it the other way? But that's even more armor to the block behind it. Another 6 onto the frame. All that armor. That frame's going to be a tank, literally. It's going to take a beating, is that frame. It is going to take a beating. 1000 HP with 19 armor? Is it 19? No, 17 armor? That's going to be... No, yeah, it is 19 armor. When it gets hit, anyway. That is mental. That is a ridiculous armor. And we've still got loads of space left. Right, so I need to really start covering these now. So let's try putting some of like these proper armor bits on, I guess. Actually, that looks quite nice. If I could... Did it fit there? Where's the connection? Yeah. Like, if that fit right there, that would have been lovely. Does it not have a connection on the top? No, it doesn't. That would have been nice there. That would have been really nice there. Can I maybe put a connector block underneath? So it connects... A connector block would do it. That would make it look tanky. Then what other blocks have we got? So we've got the little side greaves. Side greaves sort of work. Sort of. It's not as tanky as I would like it to look, mind you, but no, let's put a connector down. We'll put some form of connector down. I don't think there's really anything else I want to put in the middle. So we'll literally just put a connector down. If just literally a two-way connector down will do. On each side. And then put the armor down. Which one was it? This one? Yeah. Not that way. Get the rotation correct. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. This one's different. Oh, this one actually might go there straight away. Move that over for a minute. Yeah, like that look. Does it look as good? I mean, I'd like the weapon mount to be protected, but it sort of works. Maybe put that there where this is. So let's put, instead of this connector, let's put a three-way connector. Like that. And then go back to armor. I'm hoping we've got enough capacity for it because it'll be awesome. Which one? So which this block? So this block. This block on there. It don't really look very good at the back though, does it? But it's fine. We'll live with it. Oh, that go there. Oh, maybe I've got to flip it. I'll have to flip it. Yeah. Like that. And then put these ones on here. On both sides. That looks nice. That is tanky. That looks tanky. Flip. Look at that. That is starting to look really nice. It's a shame about this though. I mean, I could rotate it, but then it'd stick out onto the floor. We'd lose its clearance. What can I shove there? I could put a storage there. No, we've only got 10 though. I want to armor it, but that looks nice. I like that. These I might pull down a little bit though, and then just put something else here. What else could we put there apart from just like actual plating? Let's move these down, and then we've got 6 points. Well, 10 points. 10 points. So we could get one of them, two of them. I mean, I could... Yeah, the bumper... It would go, but it's just... It don't look nice. And it'll block the cannons. Hang on. If I can freaking get the rotation right there, look. It'll block the cannons. Yeah, the bumpers are... They're ghastly. I don't like them. Personally, I think if the bumper was literally just... that bottom piece, just the slant, and then the flat connector piece, a shield gen angle down, maybe. So this technically would connect there, if I put something there. That's what I was going to do earlier on, like that. I don't like the bumpers. They look horrible, but it would work. It would cover, like, all of this front piece. What else have we got? These, again. It needs a connector still. Where's the connection piece? Oh, there's none on this side. That's rubbish. And one on the bottom. Oh, that's... Oh, two on the bottom. Oh yeah, but it's the 3, isn't it? Maybe these. Trying to think how I could, if that could look half decent, you know. I mean, it'll have a little bit of a spiky out, but that's, I guess that's not that bad. That's not that bad. And we've still got 6 points. Bit of an armoured front, kind of. We've sort of made his own bumper. Yeah, that's alright. We just need to kind of cover this up a little bit, and we'll be golden. 6 points. What could we put in there for 6 points? We could put... That'd fill one section, but not all of it. I could just put some armor plating on the top of this so it doesn't break so easily. Or what about a full panel? 5 points? Put a full panel over it. Again, it's not covering the whole thing, but that gives us 2 points spare. That it does look like a nice tank, that though. It does look nice. Would that stop that from rotating? No, it would not. It would to an extent, actually, but not too bad. Only if I want to turn dead round, like. Can it rotate over it? No. Because it has got 360 rotation, that, but the most. Oh, actually, it stops it from rotating at the back. No, I can't put that there. Nah, no, we can't have that there. I don't think there's anything flatter than that, though. That's a shame, because that's not too bad, actually. So we might not be able to put anything on the roof without raising the guns. I don't want to raise the guns any higher, though, if I can help it. That's a shame. I like that armor. That armor would look nice. So so the guns will rotate all the way around now, no problem. It's when I'm looking up slightly and I try to turn, it'll stop. Or if the ass is even slightly down, it'll stop rotating with that other armor piece on. I don't think these are any flatter though. No, they're even more pronounced. See, but I could put that down there and it'll armor this thing up to +8 armor. It'll make it a little less vulnerable. Other than that, all we can do is put a lesser battery on it. Because we don't really need like 5 rungs of power. We could put a different battery on it. What am I looking at? Storage. Put a different battery on and then kind of armor that up. I could just put a medium on it. Will it attach at the top? No, it won't. But it will if I rotate it. So if I rotate that, we've only got 3 slots. I could technically put another battery on that underneath. No, we can't. We ain't got enough power capacity. But it would marry into each other. I mean, I could just put the large battery in there like this. But it's still going to be vulnerable. I think 3 power is probably enough. Is it? How long does the battery last? I mean, that's not bad. Do we really need 2 extra power? I mean, what I could do, this is the other thing I could do. Like I say, is rotate this upside down. It won't massively be protected on the top. Come on, connect up a little bit. Is that correct? No, it's not. There. We just had it. Put it like that, so it's smooth. And then put an armor plaque underneath to give it extra armor, just like one of these. That will give it quite a decent amount of armor, an extra 8 armor. So it'll have 11 armor all on its own. Oh wait, it's not connected to the rig. Wait, but this should still be giving it armor, shouldn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Only when damage is taken. Yeah, so yeah, it is getting a good bit of armor. But it makes it look smooth-ish. That's the best we can do, I think. That looks pretty good. I like it. think we might roll with that. We might have to change this later, maybe. Even if I do, just put a medium battery on there, and we could maybe slap a bit of extra armor or a storage underneath or something along them lines. Is there anything else that we need when we're going into the ice area? I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice if there was a mobile heater, but I don't think there is. Well, we've not seen one anyway. How much is a speed meter? I mean, that'd be funny. Reactor load 2. It'd be nice to see how fast it goes. Even a spotlight is 2. That's not nice. They could have at least made these 1. Really, I mean, come on. Oh, I think they've actually made that cheaper. Didn't that used to be like 15? 8 reactor load. That's not bad actually. So I'm going to have to take 1 or 2 of these with me to swap out if I need to mine anything. Can I have it? No, I don't want all 10. I just want like... How can I split the stack? I know you can split the stack. Is it... Oop. Let's put it all away. Split stack. Oh yeah, mouse roll. Was it mouse roll? Shift and mouse roll. There you go. Oop. So I'll take a resource laser with me, just in case. But that looks pretty damn good. I quite like that. Let's save that. So I'll literally just call that literally tank. It's just going to be a combat tank. Do I literally just call it a tank, or shall I give it a special name? What kind of special name can I give it? Any suggestions? At the moment it's literally just tank, or cannon tank, or artillery tank. Artillery. Is that how you spell it? God damn it, why has it put it like that for? It's put the tank in the middle. God damn it! Why is it? Okay, I'll spell it. Yeah. Is it artillery? Damn it! Artillery tank. Is that how you spell it? I think it is, isn't it? I'm doubting myself. Artillery tank. It's good enough anyway. Save. In fact, this vehicle's got a higher recharge speed than the other ones. I've only just noticed. It's artillery. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let me redo that. Where is it? Is that one? That one. Let me... Oh, right. Is it yes? Right, well, let me rename it though. Delete it then. New snapshot. Combat tank. Oh, damn it. I did it again. Why does it just put it there now? No, I've not even put a picture on it. Right. Combat tank. So it's artillery. God frick! I hate this text thing. It's not doing it. It's doing what I want it. So it's artillery, as it were. Tank. There we go. Let's save. Oh, I've got 2 now. Yeah, my original one's still there. Let's get rid of that one. So it's still there even though I deleted it basically. Is it just going to disappear? Do I have to keep deleting it? No, it's just there. It says, screw you, you're not changing it. Oh well, never mind. Why is my battery going up and down like an idiot? Can you see it on the left? It's like bzzz. It's still operating as normal though. The recharge is pretty nice though. I'm pretty sure that recharge speed is higher. Pretty sure. I think that might be a bug, that freaking flashing 19. But yeah. There we go. Alright, let's grab this. Put this in, and this will be the last of the heavy ammo. So we have got quite a bit of heavy ammo-ish. It'll probably disappear very quickly, but there you go. To be fair, you know it will. Come on. I'll try and keep it somewhat organised. So we'll do the last of it real quick, and then we'll quickly go over a bit of a jaunt in the ice area, just see what it's like, see what's there. Yoink. Actually, it takes a little while to make it, doesn't it? I would like to take at least 4 stacks though. We'll take 4 stacks. We'll let this build up. How many does it make at a time? It doesn't say. It says times 19, but that's how many it can make. I don't know. I'm assuming at least 10. Yeah. It's going to take a while. I'll just take what we've got and we'll go. Let's just take what we've got. We'll see how long it lasts. At least I'll have a bit when I come back. Right, let's go. So I've not really done any of the missions. Actually, yeah, let me accept some of the stuff. It doesn't really matter because it's only unlocking blocks anyway, but... objectives. Have I got that one? No. I claim the other ones? Yeah. So this is what I mean by it should have a little tag, really. So I've not done any of this stuff. I've not even done that. Resources. We've done the security, or at least some of it. Let's claim that. That's 100. And then obviously you can unlock some stuff. So I've got 130. But it's not really 130. Really? Is that 830? Wow. It's a good job I've already got the blocks, isn't it? Really, when it comes down to it. But I'll work through them later, maybe. Right, let's head on over to the ice area. See how long this thing lasts. I do like it though. It is a nice vehicle. I wonder if I've changed the livery, if it'll change the colour of the battery. I didn't even think of that. Make it look all military. Oop, nearly reversed nicely. I didn't even think of that actually. Because we can change the colour of the whole thing. Livery. So we can go proper black and red. Look at that. Nice. That matches much better, doesn't it? Proper military style. Or you can go like Pink Panther. So the red's not red, it's pink. It is pink. And then pink is pink. I think they need to make the red a bit redder, to be fair. But that, yeah, I like that. That looks badass. I like that. Right, let me overwrite my snapshot. This one. No, not that one. That one. Why is that one still there? It's doing my head in. Anyway, overwrite that one. Yeah. Can I not delete that one? If I have to, I'll go into the goddamn folder where they're saved and get rid of them. But it's like stealth tank kind of thing now. That's awesome. Oh, we might as well grab the extra ammo while we're here. Now that we've come back. 50 extra. Yoink. We'll have that. Lovely. Let's go. See, it's not the best at turning now that it's a bit heavier, but... Oh, I better set up my weapons as well before I forget. Weapons. Oh, it's already put it on right mouse. So these are left click, these are right. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy enough with that. And there's the ice. We get to test it out. Whoop. Hey, what's that reticule for? Damn it. Hang on. I'll use these guns. There we go. These are pretty powerful though. Look. That's why I wanted to turn it around though. Boom. God damn it, it don't aim very well. Or at least I don't aim very well. There we go. That one went down fairly easy enough, I guess. Yeah. Gotta lead it a little bit. Damn it, straight up the hill. It's because we're on a slope as well. Now, lead it a bit more. There we go. There we go! Yeah. It's quite nice when you actually hit though. I'll have to practice with it a little bit. It's a shame you don't get heavy ammo off enemies, you only get light. Oh, I got some silicon off them. What's that? Actually, shrub. Oh, never mind. I thought it were new material then. Oh wow, it don't like going through the water though. It looks almost like a new crystalline kind of weird thing, but yeah. So it looks like we can get up over there. Hang on, let me turn the heater off, I'm sweating my ass off. There we go. Oh, hello! No. So these, the laser guns are really nice. The artillery is good when it hits. Jesus! I just ran it over. Kaboom! Excuse me, who's that? Oh, I can't aim down far enough. Oh, there we go. Annihilate. There we go. What's this? Oh, that was a large container. Hang on, what am I dropping all over the floor? No space! What the hell am I picking up? What is that? Oh, it's plated armour. Yeah, that can go over there. What's this? Just aluminium. I don't really want that. I'm not really here for this kind of stuff anyway. I can laser it. I do like the armour plates though. I might save more armour plates. But the rest of it can go to hell, I'm not really bothered. Oh, I'm getting cold. I'm cold. I totally forgot about that. Everything's nearly fucked. Let's put... Woo! Woo! Overload it. Oh wow, minus 260 odd. Jesus Christ, man. Am I in a storm or some shit? Wow! Jesus Christ! Okay. I'll come back and get it. I even put some extra stuff on it to overload it. To keep it running hot. But it just was not enough. Wow! Minus 200 and odd. They've made that much more harsh. Much more harsh. Well, I'll go get my shit. I've got 2 random little resource lasers on there as well now. But yeah, it's powerful. You have to aim a little bit. You have to kind of predict the shooting a little bit. But was that some kind of a storm or something? Because that was freezing cold. Minus 5 already, and we're just on the edge of it. How are you supposed to protect yourself against the cold? Like, properly? Realistically? I didn't see that cold creeping in so badly. Where's my ammo? There it is. Oh, that's the light ammo. There it is. What can we put on this thing to make it warmer? Because it's already going down in temperature massively. I don't know. I'll grab this and shove it on the back. There we go. It's still getting colder. It is getting colder. I don't believe it. Even with that freaking clunk on the back, it's still getting colder. It's not taking damage yet, though, but it's ruining the look of my vehicle. Could take your lasers off the weapon mounts. Yeah, we could, yeah. But the bonus is there, though, so... I would retreat and offload and come back. Yeah, maybe. I could shove some more armor plates on it. I don't mind armor plates. Look, shove some armor plates on it. That's raising my temperature a little bit. I'm losing recharge, but 200 recharge still isn't that bad. But technically, we've got a whole other storage as well now. See, I don't really need this stuff. Like, I don't need the boosters. I don't really need all the random shit. But I'm sort of stable enough, I guess. Like, I'll quite happily laser all this shit. I don't give. I'm not. I don't mind. No, we've not had any insulation parts. There is base insulation parts. I don't know. You know what? I'll just pick them up well with the space. Let's. Am I going to get colder? Keep an eye on my cold meter. Let's see what happens. Let's venture in a little bit more. See what happens. Seems to be holding so far. So far. Like, being a tiny bit cold isn't too bad. But being cold where I'm taking damage is very bad. That is quite steep, but we should get up that. Is that just literally an ice block? Debris and silicon, so you can get silicon from the boulder. I'll have to remember that, because silicon's quite nice. Oh, at least I needed it. It'll go up there. They don't care about the hill. Oh, shit. We've got some nice killer plants. The guy's getting destroyed anyway. That guy's using shields and shit. Didn't do him any good though, did it? So this is the warmer area. We want to be careful we don't get too warm though. What's that? Wolframite. Tungsten and titanium you get from it. Interesting. Can I snipe these from here? Boom. Yeah. Oh, we're on the border of taking damage. No, we're taking damage. There we go. So what's colder about there than here? I mean, literally, look. It's like... Oh, there we go. We're okay again. So I'm slowly healing again. I don't like these lasers going off when I'm doing that. Let's... Oh, we're taking damage again. Is it because I keep stop moving? Yeah, while I'm moving, I'm generating heat. That's kind of cool. I just didn't want to get too warm. But wolframite, it's kind of cool. But yeah, while you're moving, you're generating heat. So we've got wolframite. We've got, is that more quartz? More quartz. So quartz is a lot more prevalent here. There's a freaking lot of these plants now. There is. I have seen some pre-made bases hanging around this ice area, so we could find one if we just have a bit of a look around. I found them in some really nice locations as well. If you can find them, I've seen them, and I've already seen them briefly. That cannon is a bad boy, I like it. Kaboom! Shatters. Yeah. How much ammo have we used? We've still not used one full stack. So it's pretty efficient. It's powerful and efficient. I like this cannon. It's a good cannon. I do recommend this cannon. Are you going to come out of that hole so I can blast you? Can't really aim down. Has it got like an icy block? It's got. Is that just a shield or an ice block? Yeah, it's a shield. It's just a shield. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I can't remember where I saw the base, but I have seen a bit of a pre-built base. I have seen one. I didn't really look at it, but I saw it as I was kind of flying over. Ooh, Jesus! Okay, I should have realised that those were. God damn it! There goes my block. I'm gonna shot to pieces. Retreat. Can I grab that? No, I probably can't grab that now. I'll have to repair. All for the storage. Which is kind of annoying. I think I just picked up another long range cannon there. In fact, the snipers would actually be a great thing for these. Thinking about it. So this is where my vehicle will get really warm instead because of all the overloading. Oh, Jesus. So look out for the little bubbles on the floor because they're not very friendly people like them there. Can it scale this mountain? It can. Look at them, they're everywhere! Jesus Christ. I'd say come here with a sniper vehicle and take them out. I don't know if they respawn. I think they do. This comes up. This goes anywhere. I like it. Don't go down the hill. I can't shoot you there. Bye. I don't think they can get back up. That's kind of funny. Well, you get a good viewpoint, but there's a lot of quartz. These are a lot of quartz. There's another heat pad over there. There's another one there. I know the base is on the edge of a heat pad. Maybe we'll check over there real quick. Whoop. Rapid fire going down this hill. I think I probably lost some armour. Actually, no, not really. The armour survived pretty damn well there. I mean... Oh, it's the front little batons that kind of went. That thing's using cannons. I'm just trying to explore right now, but... yeah. I do like the new tank, though. It's good. Oop, I nearly lost that. Don't die, wheel. Just repair yourself. There's a lot of enemies around here, and all. I think the enemy density is definitely a lot higher. Well, they're getting battered. Oh, don't touch that little bubble. He lost his lasers instantly. Oh, some of them anyway. But he's basically dead anyway. I can't pick any more stuff up. Should probably finish him off though, just for the points. Kaboom! Damn it! There goes my thing again. I sod it. I'm gonna lose my cannon in a minute. Damn it! There are a lot of enemies around here. This is bullshit. Oh, god damn it! As soon as I saw that. Oh, there's another one. Don't hit it. Right, I'm gonna have to repair now, unfortunately. So I lost the tank. Oh, for God's sake, where did it fall off for? Hang on, have I lost my ammunition? Was my ammunition wasn't in this thing, was it? No, it's not, it's there. Why did it whinge about it needed ammunition then? That? Hematite. There's a freaking lot of enemies around here. I'm gonna lose a wheel again. What was the other heat block up there? I'm just gonna climb the mountain. If it'll let me. Yep, it will. Oh shit, god damn it, there it goes again. Oh, this isn't a good spot. Hello, plants. There. Oh, what's that? That's not a base. That is not a base, but what is that? 42? What is that? It's like an old rocket part? Something? Is that like a freaking crashed spaceship or some shit? Looks like a sub. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, god damn it. Those things are annoying. Don't lose the wheel. All the armor on my back. Turn around. Oh, goddammit. Nah. Thought I might be able to get some. Oh, my cannon's gone. For God's sake. Where's this base that I saw? I definitely saw a base. Oh, weird noise. Do you think it'll climb that? I'd be surprised if it climbed that. I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to have a go though. Really? Come on. No, not all the way. It'll climb a lot of shit. But not that much. That's a little bit too much. I would have been really impressed if it climbed that. I'm just trying to think where this base is. I've definitely seen a base. At least we're exploring a lot of the ice. Needs more torque, yeah, just a little bit. That's not a bad spot if you could clear out all the freaking leaves. It's got a medium large battery on the roof. Boing! It's kind of funny. I mean, the ice biome is definitely more hostile in every way, shape and form. The ice is more... the cold is more brutal. The enemies are more brutal. The plants are definitely more brutal. Bye. Just how big is this zone? Pretty big. I think this is the edge of it. There's another heat pad down there. Or thermal area. However you want to say it. I mean, the tank is doing its job, but it's still quite vulnerable because of the cold. That's the only issue. We need to figure out what those other buildings do, the other base buildings. Like we've got that heat building, but that's just for your base though. So I mean, you'd think there'd be something for your tech that would keep it warm. I mean, all the enemy techs are fine in this biome. Why can't we be fine in this biome? Oh shit! No, don't roll too far because I might damage that wheel. But yeah, the enemy techs are fine. But they don't seem to be really employing any kind of heat tech. So, unfair advantage, but... I mean, we've not picked anything up to do with heat tech. Not yet, anyway. But it looks like in the basins, though, you can get wolframite and titanium. See, they've got plenty of armor on the stupid flatbed. There we go. It'll stop him from chasing me anyway. Yes, we got wolframite and stuff in the things. Shout out for that. But there's just a lot of hostile enemies about. It is freaking huge, though. Is this area? Goddamn huge. There's a base, but it's on the edge of the biome. I think this is going back towards civilization. Where's our base? Over that way. Leave me alone. I'm just looking for the moment anyway, because I'm kind of broken, should I say? So you got a base right on the edge, if you really wanted it. I think that's the one we used in our thing, in it. Possibly. God damn it. Leave me alone. Around the hell out. Ooh, Jesus. I'm going to lose the tire now for definite. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well. I'm going to have to repair now. That's my last repair. Went for a ride. Is he still alive? He's still alive. Not anymore, him. There we go. A bit of a free ride. Well, they die pretty quick. You just have to see them first. Yeah, so I did see a base when I was searching for the dev-made base. But at the point, I was in the sky, so it didn't really count. I don't know if I should be fighting these, I'll just get the hell out of the way. This guy circling me is doing my head in. Come here. Ah, screw you. I'm going. It's damaging all my wheels and shit. I don't want to lose them again already. Did that shoot its own friends? Oh, if I... Go away! Am I even going the right way back to the base? I am. Yeah, so I don't know where the pre-made base is that I saw, but we can always make a zone eventually anyway. We'll just have to clear out a lot of those enemies. So I might have to make a bit of a sniper boat kind of thing to kind of clear them out of the way. How close is this to the thing? 2.1 kilometers. I mean, this ain't got that many enemies in it. Oh, go away. Oh, there's two of them next to each other. That one's pretty empty, apart from all of the ones in the middle. You could probably take care of that one and clear that one out. It'll give you somewhere to return to. It's kind of in the middle. I nearly hit those things again. That's my base over there, so we're nearly back. So there is a pre-made base in there somewhere for somebody to find, because I have seen it. It's definitely there. It's kind of on the edge of a cliff. This is the closest thing, but would there really be any point using this one as a base? No, it's pretty small as well. So how easy are these to kill? Pretty easy, actually. What's it drop? Phosphorus. That's where your phosphorus is. The power cut off. Uses exceeds generation. I'm super hot now, taking damage. There we go. The combat music is kind of meh compared to the first. Yeah, I don't know. I never really pay attention to the music when I'm getting shot at, to be fair. Normally I'm just like, oh shit, oh shit. But yeah, I guess I can see what you mean. But yeah, so we might have to make a bit of a sniper boat and clear one of these out and make a base or something. There is a base in there somewhere, I just don't know where. But yeah, usually I'm a little preoccupied to notice. Not that the music's bad or anything. I just, yeah. I'm pretty pleased with the performance of this tank, but it's not really suitable for the ice. Well, it is, but we need to figure out how to combat the cold, and then it'll be perfect, because it is quite powerful. The cold just... Oop. Kaboom! I love this cannon. It is a nice cannon. I'd definitely recommend the cannon. Let's get rid of that. Yoink. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to work out... Maybe it's one of those other base structures. I'm going to have to take this freaking storage off before it kills me. I mean, it don't really matter because we're here now, but still, there you go. Repair complete. It's still taking damage, look. Technically. If you can put the base heater on the tank, yeah. Yeah, just shove a massive building on the back of it. It's like, yeah, I'm cozy now. It's fine. Yeah. How much storage have I got left in this tech storage? I don't think I've got a lot. I might have to put some more extenders on it if I start collecting all this stuff. Got flat storages, my resource lasers. I've only got one. Oh yeah, there's two on the front. That's why. See, I don't really need these blocks, so technically I've already got them. Now anyway, but yeah. We've collected them, so I might as well keep them. So we got a couple of phosphorus. So the phosphorus is from the enemies. That's probably why they're so common. So you can get plenty, probably. They actually are quite easy to kill. There's just a lot of them. So we'll have to bear that in mind, but yeah. What else were in there? I'm sure I emptied it. Oh, just the phosphorus and shit. That's fine. So I did put a little bit of extra armor here, which did armor the battery. Doesn't affect these, which is fine. But it is slightly overloaded, quite a bit, actually, because of the guns and shit. But surprisingly enough, that, other than losing some recharge, is actually not that bad. So maybe we could put some more of these on to keep it warm instead of these when we go back. Ideally, we don't want that stupid big thing on the back because, you know, you just need to build something that requires no battery. Yeah, I think it's meant to be projectile kind of only, and then overheat the shit out of it. Well, maybe not, you know, completely, but yeah, you need something. You need something that's over reactor capacity, so it's warm, running warm. The only problem you'd have with that though is when you go into the thermal zones, you'll overheat like a freaking idiot straight away. But yeah, instead of lasers, I mean, you can easily change these because the universal weapon mounts. The amplifier, I mean, the superconductor you won't really use, but all you really have to do is change to the thingy mounts, the standard mounts instead. Unfortunately, there's not a socket here though, so you might have to maybe put them somewhere else. Where could you put them? You could literally just put them on the top there, but would they get in the way of this gun? Maybe slightly. Maybe not too much. It probably won't get in the way of that too much if you like just slapped a mount up here. But yeah. To be fair, you could rotate this actually. Just rotate it back. Put your weapon mounts in the middle instead. The tall ones, I mean. These ones, where is it? Modifiers? These ones. Recycle, because the recycle might save you ammunition. It's the same as this thing. It's got +5, but yeah, I'd just put them down instead. Rotate that. Put these down instead in the front. For ammo using weapons instead. So what weapons would we use? We could use where's the weapon thing there? I mean, you could go massive sniper. You could, or probably light ammo. So I mean, I prefer the accuracy over the rate of fire, so you'd probably just go for good old-fashioned Vinders, to be fair. Machine guns in the cannon. Yeah, I mean, I prefer the accuracy. These just flail all over the place. If they had something in between this and this, I would use that instead. So maybe a more controlled, like semi-auto style kind of shooting style, rather than literally just freaking super fast machine gun or just kind of thing. You know, I'd go for something with mild damage, with mild speed, and that would be perfect. To be fair, but I don't think there's all like that. I mean, that rate of fire is quite nice that this has got. It's literally just bum bum bum, kind of, you know. But yeah, maybe as an ammo thing. Swap the cannon with 2 snipers. Yeah, I like the cannon. I do like the cannon. But we could switch to snipers for the plants. But you could also switch these to snipers. The only difference with the snipers is they do not rotate, not all the way. They've only got like a little 90-degree angle of so if you put the snipers on, literally you'd only be able to kind of shoot in this kind of trajectory kind of thing, you know. That's the only downside. But yeah, you could quite easily remove these. I'll put them in my inventory for later. You could remove them, and you could literally just put the snipers on. I mean, they're freaking massive, you know. You couldn't really have the these on. You couldn't really have the auroras on. If I just remove those. But like I said, I'd switch these out for Will these be able to rotate right next to each other? They should, especially with a 90-degree arc anyway. Yeah, I'd rotate this. I'd rotate this. Put it back down underneath if it'll freaking go down. Go down. Oh. Oh yeah, I put armor underneath it, didn't I? Pull that off. Put this down there. You could put the armor back on. To keep it strong. And then a tall mount would probably be better for the snipers. Yeah, maybe. But the downside is that there's not a connector down here. So you'd have to this is why I was saying you'd have to use like these, the little clearance mounts here on the battery. But you're not really gaining any efficiency, but you'll gain the recycle, the +2 recycle, which might save you some ammunition here or there. And then just put 2 of them on. You're still only slightly overloaded, mind you, but if we put some armor on this thing, you'll be slightly even more overloaded. So does this take heavy as well, doesn't it? I think that takes heavy as well. Yes, it does. So I'm not too heavy, so I can only rotate. It was quite slow to rotate as well, look. So it is literally just a slow moving sniper. And what keys is that to? It's all on right click. Let's put that on left click for a minute. What's the range on it? There's no way to really tell. Actually, hang on, let's there's a little bobble plant over here. Can I reach that from here? Yes. What about from the base? I can't really see it though. Will that hit it? No, it'll hit the ground first. That's kind of a shame. Well, there's a bubble plant there as well. There? I can see it from here. No. It seems to drop down. It's like it's got an arc. Or maybe it's just the way that I'm viewing it. A little bit higher. Yeah. So it does arc, but my god, it has got some good range. It has got some good range. So it has got a bit of an arcing trajectory, which is quite strange for such a... Yeah, the bullet drop is quite severe, though, for a high-powered rifle. I mean, that is a really high bullet arc. It can't... I mean, the only way you'd have that kind of bullet drop is if it really didn't come out of the barrel very fast. But for a so-called powerful rifle, yeah... I can understand a little bit of bullet drop, but nowhere near that. Nowhere near that much. That's pretty severe bullet drop. But it has got the range that we need. Well, I can't do it from here because the floor's in the way. But yeah. Look. Oh, it has actually got the lasers as well to show you where it'll go, sort of. The map is actually a sphere. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is actually a sphere that you can go all the way around, technically, if you really wanted to. But yeah, the rifles won't be very good against normal enemies. Especially with them using heavy ammunition as well. I mean, they are fairly powerful, I guess. The damage is it's about maybe, I don't know, 60% of the cannon ish. So technically, two of those firing together in tandem would actually do more damage. It just costs you twice as much ammo as well. Hmm. I mean, yeah, maybe. But otherwise, like I say, I probably would just go for... I mean, these aren't bad. They're not bad. You use a shit ton of ammunition using them. I mean, is the damage pretty much identical? It almost is, isn't it? Yeah, it almost is. Just the rate of fire is faster on one or the other. So I guess you could put machine guns. You could. So instead of your snipers, because to be fair, this might fire far enough. I don't know how many shots it would take to destroy a plant, but just pop in a couple of little machine guns on there. Might seem a bit of a slightly better choice. I've got some light rounds as well that I picked up. Oop. Did that set the weapon thing to a different slot? Yes, it did. Oh, actually, the fire rate's not that bad. I thought it was faster than that. That's actually not that bad. I can cope with that. But you can just see the bullet spray. It's freaking everywhere. That's the only thing that I don't like. I don't know. We'll play around with it. But anyway, I'm going to end it there for today, unfortunately, for everybody watching anyway. But we'll have a play around. I do want to try and conquer the ice biome, but we may have to have a look at possibly what some of these random other base structures do. Not that one. Is it the workshop? Workshop. What stuff like where is it? Is it on the second page? What stuff like this? It could be anything. I mean, an anti-ox gel. What would that do? Could that give you a protective coating? Does it spray your vehicle? I don't know what it does. Or is that for? Oh, that's for making purified iron. So it is just a crafter, I guess. I don't know. Well, we've got that anyway. Then we've got purifiers. So that's for making refined stuff as well. And then we've got the tech eater. Is that small enough to go on my vehicle? Is it small enough? I'm really curious now. Have we got enough for that? No, we don't have the tungsten. The tungsten is in the ice biome. I'm really tempted to go and have a look. I'm not going to do it now. But we're going to have to try and get a little bit of that tungsten or wolframite. Bring it back. Tech eater for tech, don't we? Maybe. But it might just sit on the base and warm me tech up. That's what I mean. If it's small enough to fit on the tech, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Would have a go at it. So we'll have to make that. We'll have to try and conquer some plants, steal the tungsten, get back without dying. In that order. And then we'll try and make the tech eater, see if it's a base thing or it's a tech thing. If it's a tech thing, brilliant. Shove that thing on there. We'll try to make some tech fuel, because heater fuel, because we need it. We need phosphorus for that, so we'll have to kill some more plants. Yay for conservation. But there you go. See, we've got like a frost regulator. So what's that? Again, is that... I mean, that does look like a base structure for definite. Does that make your own thermal area around your base? Maybe? Who knows? It definitely looks base size. Anyway, 100%. So you can't even see the connections on that. But it has got a base socket. That's what I mean. If I could look at it, like see if there's a connection underneath or something. I don't know. I don't know. Was there any new stuff? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Mostly, just like the purifiers and things, and the scrappers and stuff. We'll have a play around it in the next stream. We'll have a play around and see what we can make. Definitely this. We're 100% gonna have to make that. See what it does. If anything, you know, we're gonna have to have a look. And then, hang on a minute. I've got more ammo than what I used. So, did they actually start dropping heavy ammo while I was over there? They might have done. Because I only had like three and a 3/4 stack-ish by the time I'd left. Who knows? It'd be great if they do. I'll be able to fire that ammo like crazy. So the snipers might not be that bad of a choice, really. Because it's heavy ammo, but if they drop heavy ammo, great. Anyway, yeah, so like I say, we'll have a play around anyway. We'll have to try and organise the base a little bit, mind you. Because I can't just keep chucking anything that's not copper or aluminum or iron in this freaking box. So we're going to have to sort it out. Put the carbon in there for now as well. And then we'll kind of go from there. And the silicon. Boink. So yeah, so next stream we'll try and conquer the ice a little bit more. Get some tungsten, get some phosphorus. Because what was it again for the fuel? Refined phosphorus and silicon, purified silicon. So we'll have to make the purifiers and stuff like that as well. So I'm going to have to get some silicon. We can get that over there, plenty. It's much easier to find over there. The phosphorus, I don't know how much we're going to need to make refined. And you don't get a lot from each plant, so I probably will have to murder quite a few plants to make the heater fuel. But I'd like to make the heater fuel. Hopefully it lasts a long time. I don't think it actually said, did it? Nah, not on that menu, it doesn't anyway. It'd be nice to know how long the heater fuel lasts for. Like, is one heater fuel a minute? 2 minutes? 10 minutes? I don't know. If it's fairly cheap, then great, brilliant, I love it. If it's like reactor fuel that just guzzles away to nothingness, then yeah, it's going to be annoying. But we'll see anyway. We'll see. So yeah, so we'll conquer that. We'll get some more resources. Check out the heater. If it's a tech heater that goes on the actual vehicle, great. We'll see. We'll have a play with it. Maybe build a bit of a base on the ice. Maybe. We've also got to check out the swamp. I don't know if the swamp has been updated or not. If it's got like vehicles in it and stuff now, and so on and so forth. I don't know. We can check it out together, we can see. Other than that, there you go. Hope you guys have enjoyed looking at some of the new blocks, some of the new weapons. We've made a nice little tank. I'm quite pleased with it. So there we go. It might need a few fine adjustments for the ice, but there you go. So yeah, there we go. Thank you everybody for dropping by. I really appreciate all the support that you're giving me. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.